How's it going, everybody? We are back with another
Oh,
episode of Rants Live, coming off that huge win against the Angels last Wednesday. We're going to keep this rolling tonight, man. Let's get 2 Rants Live dubs in a row. But today with me, I'm joined by my friend, Rob D. You guys know him from All on Green and just a regular of the show at this point. But today we have a very special guest, an opponent, a fan of the Seattle Mariners, and a good friend of both Rob and I, Mark Majestic. He's on here. He's ready to talk some shit. He's a big fan of the Seattle Mariners, and it's gonna get crazy tonight, man. I'm really excited for this. How you boys doing?
Mark, how you doing, man?
Oh, I'm doing fucking great. Let's go,
Hell
Mariners.
yeah,
Fuck the Athletics. That's what I think.
Yeah, you know, it's good to see you too, pal, and fuck yourself as well. So
Yeah, fuck the Mariners, dude. Get to a World Series before you can talk shit to us.
Yeah, maybe in our dreams. Maybe not in this lifetime.
Oh, yeah, but really quick, I wanted to dive into your history with the Seattle Mariners. Like, when did you really start becoming a fan of the team, and like, what are some of your favorite memories as a Mariners fan?
Well, I'm kind of old, so I was born in '86, so I became a fan pretty early on in the very early '90s. My first earliest memory of being at the Kingdom was seeing a young Ken Griffey Jr. up to bat, and he swung and let the bat go into the stands, and it hit somebody. And I remember the paramedics coming down and to get that person out. So that's one of the earliest memories I have. Obviously, the Mariners finally going to the playoffs for the first time in '95. I know that's like our highlight of the entire franchise.
Yeah.
Really sorry, but I mean, it was fun. It was great. Obviously, the 2001 season. I mean, you had Randy Johnson getting traded was crazy. Ken Griffey Jr. choosing to leave, which was I wasn't even mad at him. I mean, he did it for family reasons, but him leaving was kind of crazy. A-Rod leaving. And then you have that 2001 team that just smashed and, of course, couldn't finish the job. And then you just have 22 years of just, just ridiculousness, just going to the games all the time. My brother's company has season tickets, so we'd just be going to the games, 2,000-3,000 people in the stands, and we're just, having a fucking time.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I mean, there's a lot of iconic Mariners throughout the years, even though you guys haven't really won anything. I mean, dude, Ken Griffey Jr., he's honestly like one of my favorite players of all time. But one of my favorite things about the Mariners and the A's is that the A's always would knock you guys out when they were about to like make the playoffs and break that drought, really.
Oh, yeah. The A's, even when the A's would not be making the playoffs, they would go on this fucking tear. And the Mariners would run into them and get swept, or get
random guys like dude Joey Wendell would come in and have a big knock against them.
Wendell. I mean, Kyle Lewis, dude. I remember rookie year Kyle Lewis, dude. Everyone thought he was going to be great, dude. He robbed that homer. He robbed Ramon Laureano of that home run in the COVID season. I remember that
in the smoke too. It was all smoky.
Yeah, that was a crazy time, man.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
I was living in Hayward at that time, and the sky was glowing orange. It was crazy, and they were like, we can play a baseball game in this. It's no big deal.
Oh, man. So what are your guys' favorite memories from the Mariners-A's rivalry? Personally, mine is September 29th, 2014. We talked about it earlier with how the A's always would really knock out the Mariners when they were about to snap that postseason drought. September 29th, 2014. The Mariners need to win, and the A's need to lose to force a game 163 against the A's. I believe it would have been in Oakland. But Felix Hernandez, he pitches a great game in Seattle, like 7 strikeouts, 6 innings, and the Mariners beat the Angels at home. But then you have Sonny Gray. He goes into Texas, beats the Rangers at the old Globe Life, goes a complete game shutout to clinch the wild card spot. We don't have to talk about what happened after that. But, I mean, that's probably my favorite memory in the Mariners-A's rivalry. How about you, Mark?
I mean, yeah, we kind of talked about this earlier, but I am going to go with Cal Raleigh hitting that walk-off home run to break that 22-year drought. It was sick, man. I was watching with a friend a neighbor. He was from Mexico, so he didn't really follow baseball, but I was kind of explaining to him what was going on, and I just remember being so pumped, so hyped. I was hooting and hollering, jumping up and down. My friend is just like, "What happened? ¿Qué pedo?" But it was memorable. Cal Raleigh had that was kind of like the beginning of him being pretty clutch. He does have a lot of clutch hits for us. Obviously, this year there's he's behind, his timing's off and all that. But yeah, that game-winning home run to send the Mariners to the playoffs for the first time in 22 years has to be it.
Yeah, that's pretty
a good
iconic.
one, man. Yeah, that's a great one. And I know I have a very hardcore Mariner fan in my family. My uncle's a big Mariners fan, and I remember that moment for him was pretty cool because, I mean, it sucks for any franchise, even though it's a division rival for sure. We don't like each other's teams, but like 22 years is way too long to miss the playoffs, man. And it was bound to happen, right? Seattle's had so many good teams, and all those years of Felix Hernandez and then Robbie Cano, they had their chances. They just couldn't get over that hump. So that moment is pretty cool. JJ tuning in here. Thanks for watching, buddy. Favorite memory was clinching in Seattle back in 18 and seeing Fosse with the boys during the celebration, man. I miss Ray Fosse so much. He was the best, dude. But
yeah, that was a great moment.
My favorite moment, September 30th, 2004, Mr. Bobby Crosby hits a walk-off homer against the Mariners. That was my guy when I was a kid, dude. I loved Bobby Crosby so much. He did like the fist in the air just all the way around the bases. And I was a kid, I don't know, maybe fifth grade. I hit a walk-off hit in my Little League game, and I did the same thing. I was like, dude, I'm going to be Bobby Crosby when I grow up. Now, and then Bobby had a horrible career. He won a Rookie of the Year, and he was terrible the rest of his career. But yeah, that was the A's and Mariners, man. Obviously, being division opponents, they play a ton of games together. So we can go on and we can go all night, and I'm sure we'll have some memories, and I'm sure Connor can touch on some older memories as well.
Oh yeah, I mean the Mariners and the A's. I think that's probably my favorite rivalry of the American League West. And I mean, I hate the Mariners the most, even though you guys haven't won anything. I just feel like I connect with Mariners fans the most. I like know a lot of great ones, but also a lot of like obnoxious ones. I mean, my early time on Twitter, or now X, was a lot of it was spent like beefing with Mariners fans when the A's and the Mariners were both battling for that AL West wildcard spot. I mean, that's how I met Mark back in the day. Like me and Mark go way back at this point. So, I mean, I have a lot of fond memories with the Mariners, a lot of heartbreaking ones too. Like when they played in Tokyo in 2019, I remember getting up, watching really early to watch those games, and then Tim Beckham out of nowhere just goes ham on the A's for 2 games.
Oh yeah,
sucked like 2 weeks later. It's like that's like the most like Mariners A's thing ever. And then we talk about all the gut punch losses that we played in Seattle. I mean, Mark, you talked about this earlier when we were texting about Daniel Vogelbach. He hit that heartbreaking home run. It was early in the season, but just like a typical loss the A's would take in Seattle. Yeah, that was another tough one, really.
That was a good game. That was a good game. I have some photos from that game, which I'll try to pull up, where we were having a good time with some A's fans. I mean, there were so few people in the park, but I remember telling this guy that I was hammered too, and I told this guy, I was like, if Daniel Vogelbach hits a home run right here, I'm gonna drink your tears. And he did, and like I'm like reaching over to grab this guy and like try to lick his tears. He's laughing. I have a quote. There was like a media guy from the Mariners who was down there, and like he was sitting right next to us, so he got some pretty high quality photos of those moments.
That's so funny. Matt, man, shout out our boy Matt in our fantasy league, waiting for Mark to get hammered and make a fantasy trade. Now, who are you dropping tonight, Mark? Mark loves to make crazy trades.
I can't drop Bobby Witt.
Oh, we don't. Bobby Witt. That's a sore subject here on Rants Live. First ever Rants Live. Bobby Witt 3-run shot in extra innings. 8-4-1.
And by the way, Mark, get ready for the longest game of your life tonight. Every time we go live with Rants, it's a 3.5-hour extra inning game. So
that just makes it exciting. It makes it exciting. That's for sure.
Yeah.
No, geez, I hope. We'll have to. We're definitely going to have to do it for the weekend series, the 2 weekend series we have at the end of the year. I'm willing to bet I'll have some father duties here later, so I don't know if I'll be able to make it through the whole game, but
Hey, that's fine, man. Being a fatherhood sounds lit.
Yeah, it's totally fine, Mark. If you need to get out of here and hang out with Joe, it's totally fine, dude. We get it. I got for us on the A's broadcast, they're showing the Mariners starting lineup, and they're showing J.P. Crawford.
Yeah.
He just undid his
Yeah,
donut.
they just showed Savali's first pitch to the mound, just warming up. Now they're showing Savali's stats.
Cool.
Yeah,
Savali.
I got the Mariners lineup here. I can see Savali warming up in the background.
Cool.
So
yeah, when that first pitch hits the glove, we'll all say now. I'm sure I will be last. So we'll go off of Mark's feed and then we'll figure it out from there.
No, for sure. But what are your score predictions? I know, Robbie, you said yours during the pregame, but I think mine for this game, I'm gonna say A's win 9-6.
Yeah. Let's see. I mean, Mariners. I'm gonna say that the A's are gonna win 7-6, and they're gonna come back. And they're gonna come back.
Okay. All right.
Now it just happened. I just told him.
Okay. Well,
we fucked that up.
Okay, you guys are ahead of me again, so sorry.
I'm way back. I haven't even gotten it.
Oh, perfect.
All right. Now that was the second pitch.
Well, pause. We're waiting for Mark.
Now.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
15.
BBQ. Oh, BBQ Slayer. That's my guy right there. We're losing 15-6. Hobbs, thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for coming, Hobbs. 2-3 tonight. We're gonna get another dub, Hobbs. I promise. The Rants hot streak is gonna go crazy. How many first inning runs for the M's? They're not gonna get any BBQ Slayer. This is gonna be
maybe Julio with the solo bomb.
The wind is whipping out in Sacramento, and this has not played well for the A's since they've moved to Sacramento. Every wind game has been a loss. So I have a 2-2 count. How about you boys?
Yeah, I'm a 2-2 count. Savali's winding up to pitch, and he throws. Crawford swings.
Okay, so pause, Connor. Jesus Christ.
I'm still ahead of you guys?
Yes.
2-2 count. Savali's winding up. Just fouled it off.
Okay.
Let's see. Crawford just pulled his bat up to get in his stance. Ball. Okay, 3-2 count.
Ball.
Perfect.
Okay, we are set up.
Sweet.
Come on, A's.
Oh, I can hear Josiah.
Let's go. Hey, bring him in here, man. We gotta indoctrinate him, make him become an A's fan.
Yeah, man. I mean, why not? You know, why does he have to be a Mariners fan just because he was born here?
Exactly. I mean, for those
That's
of you
bold.
who don't know,
Mark
has been wanting to raise. Since Mark had his first son, he's been trying to raise him an A's fan for the last how old is Josiah now?
He just turned 2.
Yeah, for the last 2 years, he's been saying he's going to raise Josiah an A's fan. You know, I kind of respect that. Mark. He may be a Mariners fan, but he respects greatness and a great franchise like the A's. Are they still throwing a no-hitter?
Yeah, it's going to be
tuning in when this started.
It'd be a combined no-hitter because Imai did come out of the game, but yeah.
Dang, that'd be crazy. Now, what do you guys feel about combined no-hitters compared to
they're not
no-hitter when it's a single?
They're not nearly as cool.
They're not nearly as cool. I mean, it's cool, but yeah, not nearly as cool as one pitcher going all the way. I know the Mariners have several of those combined no-hitters.
They're merchants of those. I feel like the Astros love those combined no-hitters.
I mean, the Astros are throwing a guy tonight, his first ever outing in a no-hitter. Can you believe that?
That's kind of crazy. Think about it. It's all downhill from here at that point.
Alimber Santa, I think his name is. It looks like Santa.
And Julio strikes out on a ball high. Let's go.
Yeah.
2 down.
Not
Go A's, baby. Fuck the Mariners. Fuck Mark.
Only with my wife's permission.
Hey, she'll let it happen. Cy Volley, baby. You're damn right, Beekeeper Herbo. That's my guy right there. Thanks for stopping by. Combined no hitters suck. I agree. I mean, no hitter's cool, but I agree with Mark and Rob. It's definitely not nearly as sick as when it's just one person doing it.
Yeah.
Speaking of 1 week ago today, you know what? We don't even need to talk about it. That's old news at this point. Damn. That's a single for Naylor.
Single for Naylor, yep.
I picked him and beat the streak because I know he kills us. So
Hey, we have his brother. He's way better.
I love
stinks.
Yeah, I know.
Josh Naylor. He's such a savvy baseball player, Josh Naylor.
He pisses me off because he's so savvy.
I actually have him in our fantasy league, so that's 2 points for me.
How does that guy have 30 stolen bases in a year?
He's just smart. He knows what to do out there.
Speaking of stolen bases, Mark, I'm excited for you to get your first whiff of White Ricky tonight. For those of you who don't know, White Ricky is Henry Bolte, the guy that actually picked up the ball. Damn.
Oh man, I can't believe that.
BBQ Slayer, I hope you're wrong, bro, but maybe the Mariners will score a run this inning. I hate Naylor just because he looks like Wario. I'm never gonna unsee that now. He does kind of look like Wario now that you mention it. Speaking of like Wario, he's my favorite Mario character. Wario. I pick him whenever I play Mario Party with my sister, bro. I love Wario.
All right, the Luke Raleigh hate watch has begun.
Oh, you mean our home run later?
Yeah, dude. He's on my fantasy team. They stink.
Hey, it's okay. Hey, you down to make a trade tonight?
Yeah, man.
Rob's having a fire sale already.
Dude, I'm 4-12. I'm awful.
Let's see. There we go, boys.
God,
that was horribly tracked. Holy hell.
Oh,
Luke Raleigh, 3-1 bomb. Not today, bees.
Not right now.
Not with Cy Bali on the mound, baby. Here we go.
Oh, I can't wait.
Castillo.
Ellie for Castillo.
I have Castillo. I picked him up just because I think Mark cut him, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'll just pick up Castillo."
For those of you who don't know,
someone cut him, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna pick him up" because I feel like eventually he's gonna get back to who he is.
Yeah, why not?
This shit. Mark in our fantasy league that we're all in, he made a trade. He traded Luis Castillo for Ellie De La Cruz, and I had to veto that so fast because what the hell was this man doing?
There you go. It was Matt who cut him. Yeah, there you go. So he's on my team. So I wouldn't mind a decent start tonight, but
no, we need a Rants live dub.
He can still have a decent start.
I love that it's a piggyback. It's a piggyback start. They're gonna start Castillo, and then Bryce Miller's gonna come into the game later. It's like, what the hell is this, man?
Yeah, that's kind of a new trend. The A's just did that with Medina and Jacob Lopez. They're doing the piggyback as opposed to the opener. And it's weird.
It's weird.
The new
like
age
Bryce
of
Miller. You guys saw, Bryce Miller threw a fucking phenomenal game. They brought him Luis Castillo. Him coming out of the bullpen was interesting because he was just throwing hard. He was like 97, upper 90s, and 2 innings, solid work. And then they bring him in for the 9th inning. It's like it's a 1-0 game. Andres Munoz is your closer, not fucking Luis Castillo.
Yeah.
And, he lets some base runners on, and then you bring in Munoz with traffic. It was retarded.
It doesn't make any sense, too, because he hasn't done that in his career, right?
Right.
You aren't made to get the last 3 outs or 6 outs of a ball game. Like, that's just not how it goes down.
He's not wired that way.
No, he's not.
If Nick Kurtz homers, can we get Rants to go tarps off? You know what? I'll go tarps off if Kurtz hits a bomb tonight. Did I miss a song? Oh, we haven't seen the song. Hey, Rob, let's sing the song for Mia.
Well, she's got to make the point about the Mariners. What is the line about the Mariners? Because she made the Angels the Devils. What are the Mariners?
Yeah, Mia, drop us a lyric, and we'll spit that.
You got to sing the song, baby.
Rob is a great singer, so he can lead the way.
I'll bring out the guitar.
Yo, bring out the guitar for it. It would be so sick.
No.
Please do.
This is our A's. This is our team. We need a Rants live dub. Hey, shout out my buddy Noel, one of my best friends, Noel Curry Lover 1234. Thanks for stopping by, Noel. You're the GOAT. This is our A's. This is our team.
We bleed green and gold.
Let's get drunk
Shout
on
out,
seltzer.
shout out to that.
It's like a
Colts fan.
softball chant.
Shout out to that random Colts fan. All right, 2-1.
Man,
Yeah,
fuck Luis Castillo.
Let's start Luis Castillo when we have Bryce Miller. Yeah.
Let's sink their ship. That's a good one. That's a good one.
What are we doing? Are we trying to win the World Series this year? Are we trying to
Is anybody in the American League trying to?
Fuck no. Rob, I mean,
Yeah,
Mark.
Good question.
Mark, from an opponent, from a division rival perspective, how do you feel about the Mariners in this, like, the scheme of like the mid AL West?
Oh man, I mean the Mariners can easily win this division. It's like I don't want to see July come around and we're just sitting a couple games back. Like if they're going to be serious about winning, they need to be in first place here come July. But the way the division is, it should be theirs for the taking. They should be theirs to lose, which they currently are.
They're definitely favorites coming to the season.
Dude, don't count out the Astros either. They're going to get hot. They're only 3 games out of the wild card. Like, the Astros are still absolutely in this thing. As Carlos Cortez works a leadoff walk.
Let's go, baby.
Well, I mean, and you got the Rangers. I mean, if they can even put together any form of, like, an offense, you know.
Well, now they're getting 1 hit against Reed Detmers, and they're getting no hit against the randos for the Astros. I mean, they've just been, they've been going through it, dude.
I love baseball, man. It's such a marathon. Like everything that you see at the beginning of the season can be completely flipped up on its head.
And it is official. The Rangers have been combined no hit.
Woohoo.
We were just talking if they could put some semblance of an offense. Hey, let's see.
Astros fans are going to love that, though. Astros fans hate the Rangers more than the other teams.
Yeah, it's a big rivalry for sure.
Let's see. Kurtzy, hi. Honestly, don't care if we lose games as long as Kurt's streak continues.
I would take the win over his streak.
Yeah, me too. It's cool. I get why there are people like Booney that hate it, but I mean, let's let the rest of the AL West eat each other. I agree. I mean, the A's they've now won a series against every team in the AL West. They haven't lost one. Knock on wood. I mean, they had a 2-2 split with the as Kurt's. Okay, fielder's choice. They had a 2-2 tie with the Rangers, but they have not lost a series, which is also a big part as to why they are in here. Bees nuts. I have a question for Mark. How do you feel about Cole Emerson so far?
Oh man, I love that he's called up already. I wasn't expecting him to come up this soon. But yeah, no, I'm very excited for Cole. He needs to replace JP Crawford at shortstop. Dear God, replace JP Crawford as shortstops. JP is too old, man. He cannot play defense anymore. And Cole Emerson was like a statewide, all-state wide receiver in Ohio. So the guy,
thanks for stopping by.
He should be playing shortstop. But very, very psyched about Cole Emerson. I mean, he is a franchise player. So, I mean, you got a franchise player in center field. You're going to have a franchise player in shortstop soon. I'm very optimistic about this team moving forward.
Leo DeVries is going to son Emerson. I agree, JJ.
I think they got a good World Series window that is open right now, and they need to do it.
Well, that's the thing about playing shortstop, man. As soon as you start to age just a little bit, it really starts to kill your game and your range. And I mean, JP's still a solid player, but yeah, he definitely needs to probably move off a short, and they got to get Colt out there.
Yeah, it's hard because I mean, JP is like he was a really good defensive shortstop, and yeah, this year he just had an error the other day.
Rob looking like Blake Trinan with that goatee. I see it.
Yeah, I did shave today. I'm not sure if I like it or not. I go to the goatee every now and then, but yeah, I did.
Hey, just don't run into Aaron Judge.
Who's here? Who's here?
That big Josiah.
Oh, do we have Josiah?
Oh,
Josiah. Hey, Josiah.
Future A's fan.
Hey, Josiah, go A's. Go A's.
Yeah, baseball. Watching baseball.
Josiah, I love your Seahawks jacket.
Go Hawks.
Go Hawks.
Thank you.
Thanks
Go
to your offensive coordinator. We appreciate it.
And thanks for Clint Kubiak.
Oh, man.
He's
How you
starstruck
doing,
by Rants.
Josiah?
He's starstruck by you,
A's.
Rants.
I don't blame him. I do that to all
He
the
is.
kids.
He's literally looking right at you.
Oh my God, this guy has like 50,000 followers on X. As Brent Rooker
hi.
takes a hack at a slider for 0-1.
Say hi. Hola.
Get that kid
Hola.
a Cuss jersey. We should get him a Cuss jersey.
He's a big Jack Cuss guy. Everybody is. Speaking of A's and Mariners players who played together, Jack Cust.
Yeah, that's
Jack
true.
Cuss.
Jack Cust.
He was a Mariner.
Yeah, he was.
Not a good one, but he was one.
No, he wasn't.
And also,
not many
Ray
of them are.
Fosse. Ray Fosse, another A's and Mariner. Didn't play a lot for the Mariners, but he played for both.
We got, of course, our franchise GOAT, Ricky Henderson, was also an A's Mariner.
Yes, he
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, man. I remember when they traded for Ricky, and I found out that they mentioned it maybe on the broadcast, or I read it, but that he was like the leader, all-time leader for leadoff home runs, and in his very first at bat, maybe his very first pitch as a Mariner, it's a leadoff home run. Dude, what a guy.
Hey, that's Ricky, man. Still doing it at that old age.
As
Yeah.
Rooker
He's your
swings and
shortstop
misses
in his lap.
for strike 3.
Got
Hey,
the next-
Castillo.
Yeah.
Clean inning.
Mark's
Why
got
not?
the next JP Crawford in his lap, or the next A-Rod without the steroids. Who's going to be our ace in 20 years? He is. He's going to grow up an A's fan, BBQ Slayer. He's going to dream about playing for the A's in Las Vegas.
Why not?
All right. Hey, so the start of the piggyback start is a clean inning from Luis Castillo, which is just so fun. I never thought I would say the word piggyback in relations to a baseball game, but
Right.
here we are. Good start for him after the leadoff walk. The A's couldn't do anything with it, but I mean, the AL West is so funny, man, as we have a combined no-hitter tonight in between the division as the Astros no-hit the Rangers. Rangers have been terrible. The Astros are starting to pick it up here a little bit. Personally, I am worried about the Astros. I think they're going to get hot, and eventually you'll just look up and be like, the Astros in first place? How did this happen?
I think they'll be the top 3 when the season ends. Astros,
Yeah.
A's, Mariners, regardless of like what that becomes. I think that's going to be the top 3, however like plays itself out.
Yeah, I'm worried about them.
Yeah, you cannot count out the Astros ever.
And especially when they start getting healthy too, it's going to be like, dang, this is actually a pretty solid team. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm still scared of the Astros. I'm more scared of them than I am of the Rangers. I'm Mariners the most though. I feel like they're our biggest threat, especially like moving forward in future years. Like Mark was talking about their World Series window opening up. Ours is like, assuming everything goes well for us, it's going to be like the same exact window. And I could see us really battling out for the AL West as we move into the end of the 2020s, into the 2030s, as A's move into Vegas and stuff.
Now, would you call the A's window opening like next year or as soon as they get to Vegas?
Vegas, 2028. Get out of this minor league ballpark. Get into like our actual stadium where they can get an actual home field advantage. Hopefully, all the guys will be really developed. Hopefully, at that point, Leo DeVries will be up. Then we'll have the young pitching staff that we anticipate between Wayne Lynn, Gage Jung, Jamie Arnold, and then hopefully get a couple more pieces to where we can really like build something special and really battle it out with the Mariners.
Yeah, once you guys' pitching comes around, then for sure the window is open.
No, I agree. Now, Mark, is there any Mariners fan? I mean, is there any like young Mariners players that non-Mariners fans might not know about, or us as A's fans should know, being in your division, that we should really keep an eye out for, like moving forward?
Well, I mean, I don't know how much you guys know about Cole Young, but he is definitely a solid ball player. Cole Young, I mean, everyone knows Cade Anderson. I believe that guy is. I can't wait to see him. There's no reason or no rush to get this guy called up unless we're in that playoff run. But he's gonna be something else. I can't wait to see him. Those two guys are, I believe, stars that feature stars. Cole Young and Cade Anderson. Let me think. Sloan.
Mhm.
What's his first name? Sloan. He's another. He's there competing for top pitcher in the farm with Cade Anderson. So, and he's another left-handed arm. I think he's a left-handed arm.
So you guys haven't you guys also have like a young rotation that you should be expecting to have in a couple of years too.
Dude, it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's like it's crazy to not have to worry about your starting pitching. Like a guy goes down, you can bring somebody up to fill in that spot. Like Emerson Hancock, like dude, how I thought he would be when we brought him up. So it's awesome seeing him perform. Definitely.
Hey, Mark, you're a little laggy right now.
Let's see if Cole Young can. Let me not move.
Okay, you're back now. Now I know how it felt to be me last week or deal with me last week.
Yeah, when you go through the Mariners' top 8 prospects, man, the latest MLB ETA is 2028. So they have a lot of guys here at the top of their prospect list that are pretty close to scratching this surface. And you mentioned Emerson and Anderson and Sloan. You got Lazaro Montes up there, Michael Arroyo, Johnny Farmelo.
Montes.
A lot of good names here.
I believe Montes came from like the same baseball pool that Julio Rodriguez and Yordan Alvarez went through, and I mean he's gotten a few comps like with Yordan Alvarez. He strikes out a lot right now, but I mean, hey, that's something that it could improve over time. But if he's gonna mash the ball, then you can take some strikeouts. But
I have an Ethernet cable now. We're not gonna lag anymore. Everything's gonna be great now. I promise.
Oh.
The lag did bring iconic moments. Josiah. Go A's. Say go A's.
Say go A's. Can you say go A's? Oh, wait. Say go A's.
Go A's.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Now, Mark, I want you to give us a scouting report on Josiah. I mean, I know you've sent a lot of videos of him hitting with the baseball in your living room. Now, what kind of player do you envision Josiah to be as he gets older?
Oh my goodness! I mean, multi-sport. He's a freak. My wife took him to like an evaluation. She was like worried about his development. You know, I'm like, what the worried about his development?
He's not hitting the outside pitch very well.
right. But he's got very everyone's impressed with his gross motor skills. So I mean anything involving the ball, this kid loves sports. I mean, I didn't teach him anything like how to hold a bat, how to do a batting stance, and this kid just watches what's on TV and then copies it.
He's a born natural.
But he's we'll see.
Nice play by Geloff.
Yep.
We'll see how big he is, but I mean, you don't need to be big to be a star. I mean, Jose Altuve he's a short king. But I don't know. We'll see. He's gonna be an all-around 5-tool player for sure.
Mark, how tall are you?
Awesome.
I'm 5'8".
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good middle infielder height.
Yeah, I mean, I love when I was playing Little League. I peaked in Little League. I loved catcher, and then I moved to shortstop, and then this coach I had made me start pitching. I hated that, but I was a good ball player. It's too bad I didn't have Michael Jordan's drive. You know, you get cut from the team. I got cut from the team. I didn't make the tryouts in like middle school, so I'm like, oh fuck you guys! I got a bad attitude, so I just. You know,
you didn't go to be 6'6" either, so that didn't help. No.
Hey, Baron Thorpe has a question for us. Is the AL West the worst division? It's the best division while it's just really competitive and beating each other up. That's what.
It's not the worst. it's definitely not the worst division. I mean, the Rockies are not in the division, so
True.
The Angels are on par with the Rockies.
The Angels are really bad, yes.
But I mean, shit, they've won 3 in a row.
Yeah, they knocked off the Rangers. Rangers on a 4-game skid now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, other than the AL West, I mean, it's always the AL Central is always kind of bad. It's just one team who runs away with that one. So it feels like the same thing again with that division. The AL East has been shocking just how bad Boston and Baltimore have actually been this season. I don't know, man. I would go with the AL West as the worst division for sure. But if Houston starts playing well, I don't think it's the worst one.
Bye, Josiah. Or is he leaving?
See what he wants. He loves cars too, man. He might be an F1 driver.
Hey, we're gonna see him on the big screen one way or the other. I know that for sure.
I believe it.
My mom and dad are both 5'8", and I grew to 6'5". Dang, I'm only like 5'9".
You know, it's funny. The my grandfather on my father's side was like over 6 feet. Both of my brothers are around 6 feet. I'm 5'8". The hell's that about? I mean, I'm not complaining.
It's bullshit.
White Sox making the AL Central look good for a change. That is true. The AL Central is usually what the AL West is.
Yeah,
But
like,
better than what the
all
AL
the high
West
that
is.
lost here went somewhere else. So we're not complaining.
it went to your aura.
Liar.
Me is 6 foot. That's a damn lie.
Liar.
Yeah, my
This
wife
is our
married me for my brains.
As Soderstrom gets under one in the left field, maybe the wind will help us out here. It does not. Randy looks very unathletic making that catch. For out number
Randy
one.
is crazy, man. He's like, I don't know. He pisses me off sometimes. There was like a ball. I don't remember who we were playing, but there was a ball that was hit out to left field. It was rolling, and this dude, instead of sliding to cut it off, just like let it roll past him, and he kind of just chased it to the wall. We let the leadoff runner get on second, the tying run. It was like, dude, what are you doing, man?
Oh, dude. Don't you just love these outfielders who look like they're giving effort, but then don't always give the best effort? We have one of those guys. He just flew out. So,
And now we have White Ricky at the plate right now.
yeah, Big Henry Bolte, who's off to a nice start to his major league career, getting a lot of infield hits.
Yeah. Show them your cars. Show them your cars.
What kind of cars you got, Josiah?
Oh, nice.
Dang.
Well, it's got the Dodge Viper.
Papa, fix it.
Yeah, Papa, fix it.
Handyman Mark over here.
Yeah, man, he's constantly breaking the spoilers off of these things, so
Oh my god.
like pulling them on.
He's a break it and fix it type of guy.
Yeah, you know.
Stadium's looking nice. Look at that.
The
Vegas
stadium
ballpark's
is looking
so
nice. Oh,
dope.
you guys are on the A's broadcast, my bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mark, you're gonna have to come meet with us in Vegas. We'll go to A's Mariners in Vegas one day.
Yo, come on. Believe it or not, I've not been to Vegas. I made like a somehow
Really?
I made a responsible decision when I was younger that I wouldn't go to Vegas just because I don't know, I was already pretty crazy as it was. So
Oh yeah.
you know, I was like,
No
I don't
way.
know, man. Something bad could happen in Vegas.
Mark in Vegas, what could go wrong?
What could go wrong? Now, I mean, I'm
go
I'm
right.
more responsible. I'm more responsible. Or right? What could go right? I'll be right back. I gotta. Josiah's taking me somewhere.
We're
Yeah, go
good.
for it.
Go on your adventure.
Yeah, I
Got
gotta
it.
go on the adventure. I fully
That
expect the
definitely
A's to be up, even though it's 1-2.
Hey, let's
Two
hope
out.
so.
As Jeff McNeil slaps one in the center field for a base hit with 2 outs.
Let's go, Unk.
Yeah, like I said, I'll be right back.
Hey.
McNeil, that's
Hey.
what he's been doing all year, man. It's hilarious.
This is our A's. This
This
is
is
our
our-
team. We bleed green and gold. This is our A's. This is our team.
We love them. Beat the Mariners. Put a
We'll
trident.
sink the ship.
Sink their ship. Yeah, dude, that was good.
This is our A's. This is our team. We love them.
Yeah, Josiah, keep on leading Dada around, okay? Keep Papa around. We're good. We don't need Mark.
They get better after he left.
Hey, chat, go ahead and do me a favor and go ahead and like the video as soon as you possibly can. Right now, like it. Like the video. We appreciate you guys.
Yo, chat, what'd y'all think of all the great episodes and great podcasts that dropped today on the House Always Wins Media Network?
How about that guy, Sam? How about Straight A's?
Straight A's 1, 2, 3, man. That guy's awesome. That guy breaks down the game more than anybody else I've ever seen.
Yeah, dude, Sam always brings his shit. He knows that he's on top of everything. He always has great counterpoints, man. He's on top of it. And now he has a microphone. Nothing's stopping Sam, dude. Nothing's stopping him at all.
It's only going up for here from Sam.
Let's see if Geloff can break out of this little mini slump he's been in, okay? He had a really tough series in San Diego. It really killed his numbers, honestly. And this is where Zach Geloff has to find it again, okay? Because, quite frankly, we need him to.
We've had a lot of guys on slumps. Shea Langoliers' batting average has dropped from like 340 to like 304 in the last
it's
and a half. It's been
not
bad.
looking great, man. But he just had a kid, as Mark knows, as he's walking his child around. Having a child changes you a little bit, and you don't get as much sleep as you used to.
It does, man. I don't even know what a nap is.
The A's lose a challenge there early in this ball game.
I can't wait to buy a McNeil jersey for $23.57 on Fanatics. That's gonna be the biggest steal you ever get, Herbo. Geloff needs to get things going. I agree. It's been kind of sad watching Geloff not really produce the last week because he's probably one of my favorite players on the team next to Jacob Wilson. So seeing him not play well is kind of sad.
Appreciate that, Bees Nuts, man. I think mostly it's Sam, dude. He's on his shit, man, and he's a good athlete. He played college ball as well. He was in the same division as Michael Stefanik, actually. We were talking about him a couple weeks ago. So, yeah, Sam's the best, dude. If you guys are not watching his shows, if you're not watching All on Green, you're an idiot. And Zach Geloff strikes out swinging. That's his 8th strikeout in 22 at-bats. That's a little discouraging as Aaron Savale and his big old beer gut takes the mound again.
Cy volley.
Big Cy volley. Pretty honestly pedestrian start to this ball game. I predicted, and just like Sam, we said we predicted a high scoring game, and here we go. We're gonna get that 2-1 ball game that everybody didn't.
Oh yeah. Hey Josiah, take Mark with you again. The A's got a hit after he left. Geloff his buns. The Geloff agenda will never die, BBQ Slayer.
Yeah, I think, the league is just catching up to him a little bit. I think his scouting report is definitely out there for sure now. He's gotten enough Major League at-bats this year where teams can get a good feel for him and what he struggles against. So he's just got to adjust to the adjustment. That's baseball. That's life. And we'll see, man. Max Muncy did start baseball activities. So did Jacob Wilson today. So we're going to get some guys back here pretty soon after hopefully a lengthy rehab assignment for both of those guys. Just because they've been out for so long, I want them to get good reps and just get going again. Denzel Clark's probably done for the year.
Now, what do you want them to do? I feel like they still have to play Geloff once Muncy comes back.
Well, if he continues to struggle, I don't think they really necessarily need to play him. I think the thing is, it's going to be like, hopefully it's not a pick your poison thing with Muncy and Geloff just both not making a ton of contact at the plate.
Yeah,
that's what I hope to avoid because Muncy was showing some struggle there towards the end of his before his IL stint. So, but the broken finger probably has a lot to do with that. So,
no, for sure. Do you think they put him back in the outfield?
See, the BBQ Slayer, he's hardly played. He's been hurt a lot. I don't think it's not 4 years of full service time. He's been when you look at his baseball reference page, it is 4 years of playing. He's been hurt a lot of that. He missed a ton of time. I think this has really been his second full stint of continuous playing time. And we didn't really see him struggle that first time around. And then the second and third time around was really just injuries. So I think this is really his big test right here is, hey, the league has caught up to you. What do you do now?
I'm excited. I am excited to see what they do once we start getting healthy again and getting Wilson, getting Muncy back to see what they decide to do with that. Maybe they put him back in the outfield. I mean, put him in right field on days you don't want to play Cortez or put him in Butler.
Again, it's like, what are you going to do with Colby Thomas then? There's a lot of just.
It's a good problem to have.
It is a good problem to have until you have too many guys that are healthy and playing, and it's just like you got to make a lineup every day. So, and look what everyday reps has done to Daryl Hernandez. He just looks so much better after playing every single day. It goes a long way for a lot of guys just to play every single day. So, I don't know, man. It's just 2-1 count here to Colt Emerson from Aaron Savale here in the top of the third.
Colt Emerson, come on.
Daddy Mark is back, and that means the Mariners are probably have a good inning here since he's back. So
come on, let's go. Look at Colt, man.
Now, Mark, how do you feel about them giving out? I know, like the Pirates did it with Connor Griffin, but the Mariners giving an extension to Connor Griffin before he even made his MLB debut.
I mean, they've done it before, so I mean, I'm not really surprised that they did, but it's fine. I mean, it's not my money, but
that's a great way to put it. Just as a fan, hey, pay him whatever you want. Who gives a shit?
Although, I mean, the owners of the Mariners, I mean, it's a group, and I mean, they kind of got this reputation for being a little stingy. But well, I mean, they're giving out contracts to these young guys who haven't even taken an at bat in the league. So I like the contract to Colt Emerson because he could outplay his contract. So if he
there's the winning side of that contract for sure because you feel like you get him on the cheap early on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, I don't have a problem with it. I like it.
This is about Geloff again. And I agree. Yeah, Geloff does have a long swing. He's gonna have his swing and miss. That's gonna be his issue. But I think, man, we've seen it from him when he is consistently putting together better at bats. He's a much better ball player than I think a lot of people.
Yeah, that's why he turned into Zach Geloff, my fantasy team. I dropped him.
I'll take him.
It's hilarious. I have the Cortez and Thomas platoon on my team right now. Which, I mean, it's easy to handle a platoon when it's your own team. You know it's going to happen. So.
Oh yeah.
As Aaron Savale gets a 3-0 cutter in there.
It's our team.
Yeah. Cookie.
3-1 count to J.P. Crawford as Emerson is at first base here in the top.
Second time through the lineup.
41
Hi, Josiah.
pitches.
What's up? Say go A's. Say strike him out. We can't strike out with a 3-1, but
Go A's, Josiah. Go A's.
Look at that take. Look at that take for a strike. Wow, JP.
Good little front door cutter there from Aaron Savale.
JP is a good hitter, though. He is solid, man. I'd play him at DH. Why not?
Screw it.
That's when Brandon Donovan comes back, though, because, I mean, what are you going to put Donovan if Emerson's at third, Crawford's at shortstop?
The A's going to face Bryce Miller tonight. He's supposed to come in, right?
They will.
Yeah. Keep Castillo in. He looks good.
I mean, so far, right?
Looks fine. Let him go 6, See what happens. The A's can't hit anyway.
This is our A's. This is our team.
Full count here is Savale steps off, and now he comes set again.
Here we go.
And Savale lets out apart.
JP slams his bat against the ground as the White Ricky gets under it.
Let's go, White Ricky. Got White Ricky. He was also the greatest number 33 in A's history.
I love like JP Crawford being like such a role model for kids, dude. And that guy will say "fuck" so loud, like.
Dude, yeah, Jeff McNeil's the exact same way. It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
What a role model.
Is that who Josiah looks up to as a baseball player?
No, man. In fact, I should watch my mouth, man, because he's literally repeating everything.
He's at that age now, yeah.
Yeah. It's a little frightening.
Listen to Daddy, but not always.
Right. Exactly.
Only listen to Daddy when he tries to get you to be an A's fan.
Julio Rodriguez into the box here, 0-1 count. Another pickoff move to first. Emerson's back in safely.
Here's Rubas.
Yeah, man. It's so funny about this A's team, man. Just the energy that I feel, just even watching them here from my apartment. They just don't feel like the same team when they're on the road as compared to home. It's just so funny.
No, not at all.
The energy is just not there.
I cannot wait until they get to Vegas so we can get out of this. Julio hacks that one.
There's worse places they could play at, too. Like, this isn't that bad of a ballpark, per se. It's just a AAA park. You know how it is. But
yeah,
I am curious, though, because they are playing these the series here in Vegas coming up here pretty soon. I'm gonna be tuned in hardcore to see how the turnout is for A's fans.
It's gonna
So
be
this ballpark is not the AAA team is not the Athletics AAA team, is it?
No, it is.
it used
the
to
Giants.
be.
The Giants. Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
A's and the
River
River Cats.
Cats.
Yeah, they were a long time partnership as AAA affiliate for the A's, but it fell through. So the Mariners get a base hit here from Julio, and they go first to third. So now we got runners on the corners, and this is a great
Watch
time for
Julio.
Josiah to take his dad for a walk.
First, we watch Julio steal a base here.
Yeah, he probably will. Savale, a little slow to the plate. He has a good move, though.
And can we talk about how great the A's Mariners uniform matchups always are? No matter like what we wear against each other, like I feel like it always just looks clean.
It does.
I do like Mariners uniforms. I like their colors.
Yeah,
It's
I love
unique.
I love
No
these
one else does
navies.
it.
I've liked the A's uniforms for a long time because that was my little league team too. We're the
Mhm.
Athletics, so I have like an affinity towards them.
I'm worried that Vegas is going to feel like Globe Life Park, if you get what I'm saying. I hate when we play in Arlington.
Just, like dome stadium kind of feel where it feels too corporate inside. And it's definitely going to feel corporate inside that Vegas stadium. It's a brand new stadium in 2028. It's going to feel that way.
Dude,
for
the
sure.
big sports book that's probably going to take up a good portion of that stadium is going to probably be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another throw to first. Julio gets back in safely. Yeah, what I'm worried about in Vegas is just the A's pitching there. I don't know how big that ballpark with foul territory is going to be. I don't anticipate it to be a very big foul territory park. I think the seats are going to be pretty much on top of the field. So
Yeah.
there's going to be probably a lot of offense in that stadium just because hot air, even with the roof closed, it's going to be hot air, thin air.
Do we not
PCL.
have the dimensions yet for it?
They should soon, I think.
Like I thought they should have all that mapped out before they even start building the thing now.
What do you guys think about like
Let's go.
staying short porches?
Safe at first, and the Mariners score a run.
Nice. Here we
On
go.
Bad throw from Jeff McNeil. Tough turn, though.
Ooh, let's go. Woo! 1-0. High five.
No.
High five, Josiah.
Josiah, don't do it. Don't do it.
He's a big A's fan. He's upset. I love it. Yeah. Long ball game, Josiah. We're okay.
That's
Yeah,
what I
go
saw.
A's, Josiah.
Hernandez
Go
kind
A's,
of
Josiah.
Hernandez bobbles it out of his glove, and then McNeil has a high throw. So tough turn. Needed to turn.
Josiah
that,
just
though.
wants to eat his chips. He'll get excited when the A's score.
We were talking about the Vegas dimensions, though, and I think the short porch, it's probably because it's on a bit of tight land there in Vegas, and I would imagine that down the lines it's probably going to be pretty short. Dude, every time you play against Houston and you see the Crawford boxes, even being inside that stadium, you're like, this is a major league ballpark. Like, this is a joke of a left field. Like, anybody can get there. As Carlos Cortez looks like an old man getting after that ball,
That's going to score one.
Get down.
and Naylor is around the bag. He will score.
Let's go. Look at Naylor just freaking rumble and bumble.
And the Mariners take a 2-0 lead.
He's bumbling.
Cortez
It's
looked
okay,
terrible
Chap.
getting after that ball. That was pathetic out there and right.
Yeah, that's
There's
a
too many
horrible
DHs
angle.
on this team, man. It's pathetic.
You gotta keep his bat in the lineup was what I was hearing.
Yeah, you do. And his defense sucks. He's bad everywhere you put him. So
Who's DHing?
Rooker, he's also a bad outfielder. So it's like,
Damn.
yeah, it's tough. They have a lot of guys who just don't play great on defense.
Wow, there isn't that not. It's like no foul territory. Holy hell! I wish there was like a better picture.
Do you have the do they have the dimensions or no?
Tu mamá dice,
Trying to
"No,
find them.
no comes puros galletas, hijo."
Mark, have you always been bilingual, or was it just when you got married?
No, I went to a language school in the military. To learn.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
probably a really good way to learn, honestly.
It's honestly it's like the most prestigious language school in the world. They'll teach you any fucking language.
That's a good way to do it. Israeli hits a high fly ball to right field. Cortez is back, and that
Get
ball
out.
is gone.
Get
Damn.
out.
4-0 Mariners here is
Woo! Woo!
Yo, who said the Luke Rayleigh hate watch? This inning is a mess.
Yeah.
There's still time, Mia. There's still time. I promise.
What did I say my final
Parlay
was?
it.
7-6.
Yeah.
The A's would come back. It would be heartbreaking.
I hope so,
not,
man.
I want to change my prediction. Can I change my prediction?
Yeah, go for it. It's Rants Live. You can do whatever you want.
12-1.
12-1 Mariners. Yeah. Shit. Hey, it's okay, chat. We already got the first Rants Live dub. Once you get one, you get a lot of them.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Sam and I were mentioning on that pregame show about Aaron Savali's just been kind of skating on thin ice for the last few starts, and eventually it was going to blow up on him, and I think it just did. As that's a fair ball down the right field line, it bounces and ricochets.
Ooh, it's fair. Let's go.
And
that'll
be another extra base hit here for the Mariners in this third inning.
Ooh,
disastrous.
Let's put up some crooked numbers here.
This is a very crooked number.
So the Vegas dimensions are supposed to be 340 down left field line, 380 left center alley, center field 415, right center alley 380, right field line 340.
Damn, that's deep.
Wow, I mean, that's deeper than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, that's deep.
I'm out. I don't blame you,
That's
Hobbs.
deep
This
in
is
the
kind of
tape, though.
sad.
Oh, and Canzona hits a drive to right, and that ball is gone.
Goodness, dude, that is a laser.
6-0 Mariners here in the third inning as Savali has had his start that Sam and I were worried about.
This is not Rants Live fault. I promise.
Woo!
Daryl Hernandez
anyway.
bobbled that double play ball, and here we are 6 runs later.
It's a beautiful thing.
Blame Hernandez. Mia, this is your boy's fault.
Over.
Mia, this is your boy's fault. Mia loves Hernandez. This would be a close game still if that didn't happen. Man, that sucks.
Sutter Hell Park, baby.
I can't wait to get out of here.
The A's come home and they immediately take a dump on the field. As Pareda takes a big hack at a cutter for a foul ball. Is anybody up in this A's bullpen? I'm tired of Aaron Savali, man. This is
seriously.
Y'all, chat. Is the Cy Volley agenda dead? Don't diss my Porto week. What the? Oh, he sucks. He sucks. He doesn't suck. He's actually been hitting the ball well, but I'm just frustrated because he messed up that double play and we would have been out of this. But
I mean, Cortez too. He was scooting around out in right field, not getting anything done. Can't get to a ball that's pretty catchable. As Pareda flips one into right field, and I am done. Get Savali out of here. What are we doing?
Let's go, man. This is
Get him out.
This is great.
His start's done.
I think Mark's gonna have a new favorite Mariners A's rivalry moment now.
This is great. This is
gonna be bottom 5 for me.
I will never forget this. Look at me. I'm like Julio. Well, on the Mariners broadcast.
Oh, I'm sure they're hyped.
Let's go.
Josiah, we still got time, buddy. We still got time. I promise.
7-6. Hey, if the A's get out of this inning with only 6 runs scored, that's 7-6 prediction.
Oh, don't worry. Jack Perkins is just now getting up in the bullpen. No one was up during the 7 straight hit stretch here, but
it's awful.
This is a classic A's home game, honestly. It really is. They suck at this place, man.
What's our record in home openers?
It's got to be bad.
Really
They're
bad.
10-12 at home as it is.
Chat, does someone in chat have the exact record of them in home openers? Because I know they've talked about it a lot. Or it's just series openers in general. They have a really bad record.
Really?
Dang, that sucks. We got Jack Perkins working up here. Yeah, they're awful.
Let's tally it up. We got time. It's 6-0 in the third inning. This game's over. So,
well, regardless of the score, I'm really happy for all of you who came by and decided to come chat with us and watch this game.
This is a good point from Sam here too. You're gonna have to burn some good arms tonight, probably.
Both Medina and Suarez are probably down today. Literally no long reliever. Yeah, we might be cooked, Sam. We might be.
Good, man. Just leave Savali in there.
Yeah, you might have.
Actually, might be. We are fucking cooked.
You might just have Aaron burn some innings here.
Have him throw about 80 pitches, 90 pitches.
Should I just go to bed?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, live stream you sleeping.
Okay, let's do that. Why not?
That'd be beautiful.
Good night, chat.
Oh, yes. Look. Tu tío va a acostarse. Oh, mira, está durmiendo. Oh, shh, shh, shh. He's sleeping. Shh, 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 shh. Say night-night.
Night,
Night-night.
He said night-night.
Yes.
That's getting clipped later. Time to turn the game off and choose P.
There's a ball to left field. That's Soderstrom gets under, and the inning is
And he lost his hat, bro.
mercifully
Nothing
over.
can go right. That's what happened. Maybe that's why Soderstrom never sprints in the outfield. He loses his hat whenever he runs too fast.
We have a helmet and hat.
TC baseball night. It's the Mariners division. They will gain momentum from this. Yeah, the Mariners are, at least this year, I feel like they're definitely more built to like take the division, like go on a run than we are.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that, Mark?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like I said, man, it's theirs to lose. Like, even though a couple of games out, 2.5 out, they've been, kind of doing what the Mariners do to start the season. They're always slow. And they've actually started a little, Julio started a little quicker than normal, man. He usually waits until June to get going. And, he started a little bit sooner. So I'm not really worried. I'm definitely optimistic. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I think the Mariners should have a few game lead by July.
I can see that.
My guess.
A's have a tough stretch coming up too. I don't know what the Mariners schedule is, but the A's do have a challenging road.
A's are
ahead.
6-11 in opening games of a series.
Damn, it's like the Raiders this year. It's gonna be sick. Rants need to change his jerseys or something like he did last year. Should I? Do you think it's time to change again? Should we bring out the Troy Bolton jersey, the Raleigh Troy Bolton jersey? Rants, what's happening? I don't know, Asher.
Save some of the powers. It's too early. You can't burn your powers too early.
You're right. I can't waste all my chakra for all the Naruto fans out there. Jenny is too damn happy. Now we get to hear her go over this inning 6 times. Frumpy Karen. I have it muted right now, but I can only imagine what she's saying.
Dude, I love your all's broadcast, man. The A's broadcast is so funny. We were listening to it in the car one day, and my wife was like, it sounds like we're listening to the Olympics, like the gymnastics. Like, no, this is a baseball game.
If they're not, if Dallas isn't trying to get Jenny to talk about her feet, dude, it's always something else. It's hilarious.
Did you see that, Mark?
Yo, what's up with that? Yeah, I was watching it, but like, is there like a
kind of awkward
to that, or?
Well, there was a beach. It's a beach towel giveaway day, and it's like talking about the beach because they were in Anaheim. And Dallas just kind of brought out, he's like, you take your dogs for a walk today?
He just wants to see her feet or what?
He kept talking about it. It went on for like 2 minutes, and Jenny was trying to like move past it, but he just kept going.
That's Hernandez slaps one in the right, and it gets by Raleigh. He can get 3 if he's hustling.
Let's go, Hernandez.
He's not.
No way, dude. Raleigh, what are you doing?
Hey, Mark, that's the least this man could do after completely tanking the game as is.
Hey,
Mia's gonna come in here and talk all this shit. Like, look,
it's a horrible emergency hack 0-2 swing, but it works for him. And Raleigh just completely misplays that ball.
All right, I'll be right back. You're lucky. Josiah's about to leave me around.
Let's go. We're going to score 7 this inning.
6-7. Rants is really pushing his luck. He got 1 win. I thought he was invincible. Andrew, I don't know what to say.
Invincible? Who are you? Vince Papali?
Yeah. That's what you get, Rants. Don't you ever diss my king like that.
Mia, he stinks. He's the reason it's 6-0.
He's literally the reason why it's not close right now, Mia. Did you see him bobble the ball on a routine double play?
He could be the reason why it's about to be 6-1, though. Cortez takes a slider.
And Chris Paul hit a 3 to cut the lead to 42. So
a huge 3. It's a great NBA moment.
We suck. Andrew, we're gonna get a win, I promise. Good times coming. So our A's are +2. Hey, put that money on. What's that
Live
AB
bet
song?
the A's. Yeah, it's a great idea. Who are they
What
going
was
to
that
pitch the
horrible
rest of this
song
game?
Antonio Brown released like a couple years ago? Put that shit on.
Every time I
Shit
think
on.
about Antonio Brown, I just think about when he got released and he just goes, free.
I don't want to talk about that. It's already been a bad day.
Cortez works now to a 1-2 count. He takes
Yo, what if I
fastball
put a
up.
Mariners hat on? Maybe that'll like reverse the voodoo. We'll try that one day.
Hey,
Might
I
get
said
hate.
he was looking like a fat rat out there. So
Cortez missed the catch in the outfield. Hey, he fucked up too. Everyone fucked up.
he takes a changeup low, and he did not go on that pitch. 2-2.
Is Cortez the greatest 26 in A's history?
Danny Valencia.
Was Joe Rudy 26? I think. But he was 20.
Yeah.
Or am I blanking? I think.
I'm not old enough for that. As Cortez hits a drive to center, Rodriguez going back to the track, to the wall, jumps, makes the catch. Hernandez better be tagging on this. He is. And one down, running to third. Okay, got to score this run. If you want a chance in this ball game, you chip away. You got to get a run early here. The only good news about being down 6-0 is that it's the third inning.
You know, Julio Rodriguez tweeted at me in like 2018 when he was in like single A. If you somehow have a Mariners hat somewhere near you, you can't be. I got every hat. Don't worry. I collect hats.
Big hat guy.
Big hat guy. I have every hat. I have a hat for every team.
No,
I can
Mia,
blend
this is
in
our
wherever.
A's. This is our team. We bleed green and gold. As Nick Kurtz takes a changeup, low and away, 1-0 here to big 1-6. Need a big knock here. How about one over the right field wall, like every other team does when they come to this ballpark?
We stink. What poop?
2-0. I just feel like everybody who comes into Sacramento, they just pepper the ball over the right field wall every single
It
series.
barely
It's
goes
like-
over to. It's the biggest kick in the balls.
It's
ever.
like always a bullpen home, and you're like, why are we not just peppering the ball over there? It's a joke of an outfield. It's not even deep like it is at Fenway. As Kurtz takes a big hack and an up and in heater, and he
Can we get a
misses.
big Kurtz bomb, please?
That'd be nice. How about we just get him on base and we can, do that by scoring that run?
This is our A's. This is our team. We bleed. Whatever the song is.
2-1 to Kurtz as he takes a slider low. 3-1, big time pitch here coming from Castillo.
Good news about being down 6-0. It's only up from here. That's true, Herbo. That's true. Still time. There's still 6 innings left, guys. We got this.
Plenty of outs here. We got to stop giving them away, though.
We're talking about the mighty
Ball
A's.
4, and
That's another
shocker,
walk for Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz is on base.
Now, 48 straight game reaching base.
Woohoo, here comes a double play ball.
Now would be a great time for Shea to snap out of the streak he's been on lately.
I like this thinking here.
Positivity, Andrew. I love that.
Let's cut this lead in half. So Mark, when he comes back, he has to ask
Just eat
questions
it.
as to why.
Hey, BBQ Slayer, are you still here? What do you think's about to happen right now?
Shea takes a hack at a slider low and away. That was outside of the zone for strike one.
Come on, Squidward.
We got to Shea's got to get going again, man. This is a great opportunity for him.
Please, dude. I said 9-6 A's. We let them get it early. That's true.
Another slider, same spot, but this time Shea takes
Hobbs,
it for ball
It's
one.
not about how you start. It's how you finish.
Oh, here comes BBQ. There he is.
Shea Pop Powder K.
As A's fans, we're always pessimistic as A's fans.
Can always count on my boy BBQ Slayer.
Oh, another slider, and he swings under it.
Boy. Let's see. 1-2 count.
Dude, I don't want to go to work
All right,
tomorrow.
bitches. You think you had a rally going?
Oh, it's over. Here we go.
Oh,
Double play ball. Here we go.
I swear, if he grounds out here when Mark came back.
He's also, Andrew, he's been facing a lot more off speed. I think he's been getting a steady diet of sliders and curveballs that it's hard to lay off those, man. They're hard pitches to lay off of.
This is our A's. This is our team. What you sipping on, Josiah?
slider
Ensure
on the
swings and
other
misses
block
for
part of
strike
it.
3 on a fastball up and away.
Fuck
And the A's are going to let
Take
this
that to the
inning
right
slip away from them, it feels like, actually, as they always do, as they have been doing here since the start of the San Diego series. And realistically, the only reason why they won some games in Anaheim is because of the extra inning rule. So
Yeah, we could be really cooked right now. We're lucky we were just facing the Angels.
yes, Brent Rooker needs a big knock as well. Steps into the box.
What's Faye's batting average right now? It's
Challenge.
Challenge that. Look, you love challenging shit. You don't challenge that.
A's only have one challenge left, so I understand.
Oh yeah,
why.
they did already lose one. Barnacles.
0-1 to Brent Rooker here from Luis Castillo. I can't believe he's still in the ballgame, honestly. Swings and misses 0-2. This is going to be a wasted inning from the A's.
My wife is hiding the knives. I don't blame her, Hobbs. Faye is cold, not in the good way.
No? Yeah,
I know Booney is crashing out. He's definitely crashing out. We may be sucking right now, but at least that Kurtz on-base streak is continued. The little things.
The 0-2 to Rooker is swung on and missed, and Castillo gets out of the inning.
So you're letting fucking Castillo fist pump like he's Kobe on us? Come on, man. Like Kobe in 06.
Yeah, that'll be the ball game for me, honestly. I think the A's are not coming back. That was a chance to chip away early, and that's a shame. Yeah, it's a really bad AB from Brent Rooker. So
I feel like Rook has one of those every day or so. 2
bad at-bats in a row, just 2 strikeouts when you need to put the ball in play. So
this is our A's. This is our team. Mark's just laughing at us right now. We can't have the guy come on here and watch his team win on Rants Live.
Well, this is Rants Live, buddy. We lose all the time.
We got one, and there was a damn special one.
Against the worst team in baseball.
It counts. It's better than being 0-4 in Rants Live.
Shout out to the 64 you guys watching us on whatever platform you're on. Make sure you are liking the post or the video on YouTube, wherever you're watching this thing from. If it's Twitch, YouTube, or X, go ahead and give us a like. And keep showing us love, man. We appreciate you guys.
Rant 64, like a Nintendo 64. Yo, Mark, do you have a Nintendo 64? You're old enough for that.
I fucking wish, dude. I wish.
Damn.
You know how much those things are now?
Dude, did you play the old Ken Griffey Jr. baseball in that game?
Absolutely, man. Dude,
call me, Junior.
We used to go through, me and my brothers. I got 2 brothers. We used to go through and like edit all the names of all the teams to be like the current rostered players. It was so fun.
Yeah, that was a great game, dude.
Rants Live versus Seattle at Sutter Hell Park in May. Recipe for disaster, guys. See, at least Aussie gets it. He knows it's not my fault.
I think he is. I think he's probably calling it your fault.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not.
Hi, I'm Ken Griffey Jr. Let's play Major League Baseball.
Hey, BBQ Slayer wanted to remind you, Mark, that the Mariners are under 500.
Call me, Junior.
Hey.
JP Crawford, it's a drive to our center field. Henry Bolte is back, and that ball is gone. 7-0. Touchdown Mariners as they kick the extra point.
Why is the
because the A's don't have enough guys in their bullpen to go long because they don't want to burn enough arms. So they're just going to
this one's over, boys.
Yeah, this
boys
one's over.
Girls.
The last inning kind of confirmed that. So, hey, your boy JP goes deep, Mark.
Like I said, man,
wanted him gone.
Add in the lineup, making the DH. You know, I don't care. Just get him out of shortstop. He's a liability.
Hey, BBQ Slayer wants to remind you of Bizzardo versus George Springer.
You don't need to remind me about.
It lives in my head every day.
Yeah, dude. Trust me, man.
Okay, since it's being a 7-0 ball game, I think it's a perfect time for us to rattle off some of the best A's Mariners players that we got all time, or just guys that played for the A's and Mariners. Obviously, we got to start it off with the GOAT, Ricky Henderson. What else you guys got?
Dave Henderson, Hindu.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how about Abraham Toro?
Oh yeah, dude.
Abraham Toro.
Shitty A's player.
That's right. Oh my God, dude. Abraham.
Oh, I know one. Milton Bradley. That's a guy.
Milton Bradley.
Yeah.
Hothead himself, man. Milton Bradley was a nutcase.
Yeah, dude. Absolute nutcase.
Oh man, there's a couple guys. Who else?
I mean,
I have a lot of like one-off guys who like hardly played a game for either team. Sean Doolittle,
Oh yeah, he was a Mariner for a little bit.
one game.
He only played one. Oh yeah, because he went there after the Nats, right?
I think so. Yeah, he played
Dr.
one game for the
Doolittle.
Mariners. Milton Bradley, dude.
Yeah.
Not the toy company, the outfielder.
Yeah. Bill Bradley. Bro.
Don't look him up. He's kind of a scumbag.
Yeah, he's
Been
definitely
arrested.
got Mark's Majestics material written all over him. If he was in the league, I would draft him. I'd pick him up.
I don't blame you. Who else? Who was that pitcher we traded for at the deadline like 5-6 years ago? I believe he was also a Mariner at one point. Was Cody Garion or whatever his name was? He was a Ranger.
Reliever.
Oh,
One of those
I know
guys.
who you're talking about.
One of those like trade deadline guys, I believe, also was a Mariner at one point. Who else? Ryan Healy, yes, that's a good one.
Ryan Healy, bro. Lunch.
Hey
bail.
man, Beesnuts, that
player.
Eugene regional is going to be nuts with the Beavers and the Ducks in the same regional for the college baseball postseason, and also the Washington State Cougars getting in there as well. It's crazy. 3 former Pac-12 teams all in there. 2
Was it Yonder Alonso? Was he also a Mariner? I was about to say Danny Valencia. That's a good one.
This is a great
Ryan
one too.
Cook. Dude, that 2-week stretch Danny Valencia had for the A's.
Like for my little bit older heads who are in the chat, maybe Hiram Boca Chica. He played for the Mariners in 04 and then the A's in 05 and 06. He was kind of a 4A player for the A's, kind of came up and down a lot, but he was an A Mariner. He was a great name.
Who else? I could easily just look this. I want to like try and think of a couple more before I think of.
Yeah, I had notes. I like wrote down a few that I remembered.
Yeah.
But now I'm going to look up actual guys.
As the A's get out of the inning, as soon as we stop talking about it, look at us.
Dude, Casper Wells.
That's a name. Who else?
Jose Guillen.
Jose Guillen. That's a guy I haven't thought of in ages.
Dan Meyer. The first
Dan
one.
Meyer.
Yeah, we mentioned in our text chain, Hendu, Dave Henderson. Oh, I got a good one, dude. I have a great one. 2012 A's legend outfielder. If you guys know in the chat who I'm talking about.
Let's see. Oh, Rich Gossage played for.
Get ready for it again, Bees Nuts. It's going to be Goss South and Eugene. I know the Ducks are probably going to put a limit on visiting tickets just because they're afraid of Oregon State fans taking over the stadium. I could absolutely see that happening.
Goose Gossage. I heard you say Goose Gossage. That guy.
You got any other good? You got anyone's mark for us?
No, man. I mean, Coco Crisp never played for the Mariners, but he played for the A's, right?
Of course.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. I fucking love that name. That's
Kendall
awesome.
Graven, yes. That's a good one.
Oh,
That guy was
Kendall
all over the
Graven,
AL
man.
West.
He was they traded him, the Mariners traded him to the Astros, and the clubhouse lost their minds, man. Like Kendall Graven was a huge clubhouse guy.
I remember that. Oh yeah, that was
dude,
a
they
big
were
deal.
Mad.
Yeah, it was a big deal, man. And like the Mariners were kind of like trying to make a run, and they traded Kendall Graven, and yeah, people were pissed off.
Yeah, I remember that. The players were like pissed about that. They were like, Kendall's a great piece for our bullpen, yada yada. Like we're not even out of it yet. Yeah. That's
Where are you
dude, that's
Look at that dude, Bruce Bochy. I can't hear you, Rob.
Come here. After them. Habla con ellos. Está bien. No te preocupes nada. Hey, tell them.
Hey, Josiah, it's been a rough day.
Been rough.
As the A's reach on a throwing error by the Mariners.
Who was that? JP?
JP Crawford, he hit a homer. Hey, Josiah, how you feeling about the game so far?
Look at it. JP was standing like he couldn't believe what just happened. It's like, what do you mean, dude? You did that.
You whipped that so. Josiah, it has not been a good game today, has it, buddy?
No. C. No.
C.
C. He said C. Well, I mean, that's an agreement, I guess. C.
Yeah, I'll take it.
It has not been a good game. This poor guy. He wants to play so bad.
Hey,
Sorry,
you
this
can
is
play
how
for the A's
Papa
right now if you wanted
pays
to.
the bills. This is an investment.
We got White Ricky up to the plate right now.
Uh-oh.
Dude, John Jaso, another A's Mariners guy.
I was gonna say I was thinking of Seth Smith.
Seth Smith, that's a good name.
He was an A Mariner.
As Mark is being a dad right now.
Good. He's off the screen. Maybe the A's can get something going again.
They only get on base when
Kendry's-
Mark's gone.
Kendrys Morales.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about him.
That's just hilarious, man. We've mentioned this guy as well before when we talked about the 2009 A's 2 weeks ago. Adam Kennedy.
Adam Kennedy. Dude, that guy's going to come up every week.
Dude, I remember Kristen Orfia-Bisna. He was a really good Padre, which was so random. He was awful everywhere else. It was just so random that he got good all of a sudden because he was not good with the A's whatsoever. As Henry Bolte takes strike 3 looking on a perfect pitch. Dude, Castillo is rolling. They may not even piggyback.
It's kind of embarrassing.
Well, I just knew you're not going to keep a good arm down for too long, okay? It's not like he's at this point where he's washed as a veteran arm. He's still very solid. Like you figured he was going to find it eventually.
Seth Smith walks so Kurtz could run. Oh, dude, Fernando Rodney. That guy played for like a million teams. We might be able to say him half.
He was
half
so bad with the A's, bro. Oh, my gosh. He was so bad with us.
I remember he got shelled in Pittsburgh, right? I believe that's... he had a really bad game against like the Pirates or something for us. Like,
He had a lot of bad games with the A's.
He was rough.
He was
That's
really
cool.
bad. Oh, yeah, cool. Do the arrow. You can't do it when you're in the 7th inning as a reliever. As Jeff McNeil pops out to third. Boy, this game sucks, buddy.
It's about the memories we made along the way, not the score.
Yeah, as the Mariners score another touchdown.
It's all about friendship. Friendship. I hate it here. we're gonna go back to me getting hate for the Rants Live L's, but you know what? Next week at Wrigley, everybody, it's gonna go great. We're gonna have Astron.
God!
Okay, we might be 1-5, but
As Geloff, dude, when Castillo is painting that sinker low and away, that's when you know he is on. Right there.
yeah, we're cooked. Wasn't Robbie Grossman on the Mariners for a little bit or no?
That's a good
I don't think
question.
so.
I don't know. He was an Astro for sure.
And a Ranger.
Yeah, he hated
Hey,
playing in
Rob.
Oakland.
You like my Rubik's Cube?
No.
No.
I would like it if it was done and the A's could score some damn runs.
Okay.
The Mariners are getting some guys up in their pen. It is Miller and Ferrer.
We suck, y'all. Tommy Malone. I was actually thinking about him too. Let's go, chat. I can
Zach
solve a
Geloff
Rubik's
takes
Cube
up
in
and
minutes.
away for ball 1, now 1-2. Dude, Geloff.
He's kind of hot. He's been kind of slow.
He's
lately.
been in a lot of 2-strike counts, and this is how you know a guy's struggling when you look up, and it's just always a 2-strike count. It's how Denzel Clark was. It's just some guys who just don't hit are just finding themselves in 2-strike counts a lot. Well, my A's bias. This was supposed to be a piggyback start where Castillo only goes a couple of innings, but he's looked sharp so far. So I think they're just trying to not test and advance their luck. As Zach Geloff takes a pitch that is off the plate, but called a strike, and he will not challenge. And the inning is over. Castillo looks great. 2 hits through 4. He's only walked, 1?
Yeah.
So 7-0 game. If you're Seattle, you might as well let Castillo go another one. But I know that it's technically Miller's turn in their rotation, so you don't really want to. I don't know. Maybe they go to a 6-man rotation and save some arms. That could be interesting for Seattle.
Chat, we're gonna win next week. I promise. I was honest. I'm not gonna lie. You guys
Rants.
are gonna call me crazy.
Rants. Do you know what Chicago's record is at home?
Yeah, I looked at it earlier today.
So
Nice.
you're aware that they are 18-11 at home.
Yeah, but they never faced a team like the mighty Athletics.
Okay,
They never faced the A's.
even though the Cubs have lost 9 in a row, the A's are going to go in there and lose.
Yeah, I know. The memories
Cubs have
along
been
the way,
terrible.
chat. That's all that matters.
The Cubs have been really bad, and they still are 18-11 at home.
Yeah, that's after losing 6. That's after going 0-6 in a homestand. You know who walked a lot? Derek Barton. But it seemed like he would barely ever even swing, LOL. High on base, but low slugging.
Well, remember when Derek Barton came up onto the scene, it was like, hey, this is the A's future at first base, like good power bat who can walk a lot. And he came onto the scene and hit 10 homers pretty quick. And then he just never did that ever again. And he was honestly not very good. Just more of a defensive guy, and then walked a lot. He's one of my least favorite A's of all time, to be honest with you.
But he caught the last out of Dallas Braden's perfect game.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Wow, good call here from Beesnut. Yeah. Suarez was an A and a Mariner. Hey, Suarez been sneaky nice for the A's so far. Obviously, that outing against the Giants is Jeff McNeil's fault, but not too bad, dude. Not too bad at all.
He still scares the hell out of me.
Is Perkins coming in the ball game here? Probably.
Yeah, he was warming up. Rants, go do a timeout. Bad bat. Should I go sit in the corner again?
Aaron Savale is doing the long walk of shame back to the outfield to the clubhouse, where he will take a shower and probably have 15 beers before the end of the game. What we do know is A's usually do not do much in the first 3 innings. Problem is, I'm not so sure our pitching is done giving up runs. Yeah, that is definitely going to be. I mean, this game's over. The A's are not coming back in this one. It's just about getting the rest of the way clean and just not having to burn too many arms. Hopefully, Perk can give you 3 innings here, and then maybe you can go to a position player later. But yeah, this is another disappointing start to a pretty important series here. But the A's just don't really want to make that step, and I don't think this team is going to make that step where they need to make in the right direction to actually take over a division this year. They're just not really equipped for it, which is the unfortunate thing. If I could slap any former A, it would be Derek Barton or Mike Fiers. Well, at least Mike Fiers gave you some nice memories. He gave you a no-hitter, which I got to attend. Rants, I think, buddy, it's time to change the jersey, man.
You think so?
Yeah, because I wore the Forest game, and we lost when I wore that.
Okay, chat,
Perkins
what are
gets
we
a strikeout
thinking?
here to Raleigh.
Chat, what jersey should we wear?
Do you have a Mariners jersey?
Yes.
Put it on.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm going to get roasted, though.
Reverse Juju.
Reverse Juju. Chat, as long as you're not going to hate me, I have a jersey and a hat for every team because I collect this stuff. So obviously the Mariners are included. If I change, I do not want any backlash for this in the future. But we might have to do it. We might have to
you know
do
the
what it
screenshots
takes.
are coming, dude. You know they are.
That's fair.
So
I want that, though.
Okay.
Do we want that, chat?
Judge with caution here.
Nah, we can't.
And
do
if you
that.
guys are just tuning in, Mark is dealing with some fatherly activities here, so that's why his garage is showing. He's dealing with his 2-year-old son. So if you're just tuning in with us,
Robbie, what would you say? Is the screenshots and the reverse psychology worth this?
you're gonna have to do a lot of explaining for the people who do not watch this show.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not doing it. It's not worth it. It's gonna get sent in our group chat with 150 people in there, and I can already see it. You sure about that, Bees Nuts? You sure about that, Herbo? We need to get a live act. We need to get a live discussion from the chat because maybe we might have to break that out. That strat out maybe one day, but I don't know if we should do it against a division opponent.
I mean, in 2014, whatever opposing team hat that I had, I would start wearing it because the A's were playing so bad in that second half of the year. They're playing against the Phillies. I put on my summer ball Phillies hat, and it worked. They won that day.
Dude, there were actually a couple games like over the last couple of years where I would wear the opponent's jersey when they were playing the A's and they'd win. No, we do not. We do not need both screenshot. Oh yeah, right. You're right.
We're back.
That's a good point. What's
Welcome
up,
back,
Josiah?
buddy. Hello, Josiah.
Dude, just as a beast, man. He fell. He smashed his face off the stool. And he's
You
fine.
okay, Josiah?
Builds character, buddy.
Exactly.
The A's are getting smacked in the face right now, so you're not the only one.
Yeah. The A's have poured more tears than you, buddy.
That's why you're an A's fan now.
Yeah.
A's.
See what happens. He said go A's, and this is what happens.
Oh, look, Bryce Miller's getting up.
Yeah, I mean, do you even burn him? Castillo's looked good.
Well, yeah, you have to because this should be his start, and they don't have him
Right.
slot in the rotation. So,
Do you think they go 6-man if Castillo figures his stuff out?
I mean, I don't think they should just because they're the routines
Yeah.
that are built. Like, yeah, I mean, well, I don't know. That's a good problem to have. That's for sure. But
Yeah. Especially saving
Yeah.
some arms as you go, less days, but
right.
yeah,
Right. I mean, that is the thing, dude. It's like you're extending them. So
I wonder if they have like that 16 game stretch with no days off. I wonder if they think about doing a 6-man.
right, exactly. When is that happening?
I don't know. You're the Mariners fan. As Perkins has a clean inning. Finally, the Mariners go down quietly.
Hey, Josiah, let's get a rally chant. Let's go A's. Let's go A's. Let's
Bryce Miller's
go
coming into the ball
A's.
game.
That's it. Get it. Let's go A's.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go A's.
Josiah, we're gonna have to get you a Kelly Green A's jersey one day, buddy.
Yo.
You would look good in Kelly Green. You're already a Seahawks fan, so
For me? Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
This is what sucks about Perkins is every time they put him in a big spot, he doesn't come through for you. But I feel like he's going to have a really nice outing today when the game's said and done. That's what sucks about some of these guys in this bullpen, man. They need a fifth guy in this bullpen so badly, but just no one wants to step up, and it's been frustrating. As soon as they give a guy responsibility, he says, "No, I didn't want that." I forget who else I picked for my beat the streak today, honestly, because I picked Naylor already, and he got the job done for us. I picked Jeff McNeil as well, so we're good. Our streak continues.
and this is kind of sad after the high we had on last Wednesday on Rants.
Dude, Jesse Hahn is on my screen. Can you believe this? We got, dude, the camo numbers when they did this, fire. Fire. Rants, you are muted, by the way. Bottom of the fifth inning. I can't believe it's only the fifth inning. It's classic Rants live game as it's already past 10 o'clock for me.
It's late. It's getting late fast.
Castillo finishes his night. There you go. I got you a Rainier beer.
How we feeling, chat? How we feeling so far? You think there's a chance we come back? Everybody, drop your predictions below. What percentage you think that the A's come back? I say like 22.5%.
That's
give it 1%.
more realistic. But let's see how Miller looks.
Hey, Deadpool, what's up, man? Thanks for coming by.
What's up, my friend? Thanks for watching, man. I appreciate you. Tough night for the boys in the green
What
and
if
gold.
I switch out the pop filter? I got this one that came with the one I have on now.
No. Don't mute your mic so we can all hear you. Just
Oh, yeah. The viewership drops in half in 2 seconds.
But this is funny, man. From the Mariners' perspective, this guy's never come out of the bullpen, and you're just going to be like, "Hey, fifth inning's yours."
I don't know if Miller hasn't come out of the bullpen, but however, it's a good situation. I mean, they're up 7-0.
Yeah,
You could just have him pitch the rest of the game, even if he gives up 3 or 4 runs for the next 4 innings.
You know what? Let's look at the next 2 games since this one's already kind of over. Kind of preview what we're dealing with tomorrow and on Wednesday. So tomorrow we got Hancock versus Severino, and then Wednesday we got Gilbert versus Springs. Shit, dude, we might lose 2 out of 3. I don't trust Sevy at home.
no, not at all.
Congrats, Mark. Congrats on that series dub.
it's fifth inning of game 1.
Okay, since the Mariners are like this is a first and second place matchup, I want to see what their next couple series is after us. Let's see.
I think we got the Mets coming up.
So after this weekend,
They
after
stink.
an off day on Thursday, the Mariners play a home series against the Diamondbacks. Then they're home against the Mets, and then a 9-game road trip at Detroit, Baltimore, and Washington. I actually might be going to the game against the Nats on Saturday the 13th.
Detroit, I mean, that's how the for whatever reason the Tigers always play the Mariners well, and the Tigers are not a bad club. So
Yeah, they have a lot of good young talent.
Hernandez, another base hit, 2 for 2.
Lead off single, baby. Let's go, Hernandez.
God, I can't wait to squander this one too.
me neither. Baltimore, man, what a team that had like some promise that has just not.
Like they're like, "Hey, Gunnar Henderson, we need you to be like an MVP player," and he's just like, "No."
Dude, that 5-year buildup for 2023 was so electric, though, and it all just came crashing down.
Right? Like, what happened, man?
Leadoff guy on, with top of the lineup, Cortez up, and we got to capitalize here. I know Miller just came in though, so y'all in other news, my keyboard, I made
You're
it light
pregnant?
up Kelly Green.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh my god, dude!
congrats, dude.
We're gonna be uncles.
We already are though. I just got to repay. I have to repay the favor for what we are to Josiah. We're gonna get that man an A's jersey. We're gonna get that kid an A's jersey.
I think Hernandez has like 2 extra base hits, and I think one of them was tonight. As Cortez is down 1-2. Yeah, dude. Bryce Miller is a problem. This kid is nasty. This is
Bryce
filth.
Miller. He's nice, man.
Yeah, this is gross.
He's like he's got like this like Clint Eastwood, good, bad, ugly like mentality, dude. He'll fucking go at you. And Brian Wu too, man. Like,
yeah.
dude, I fucking love the Mariners rotations. Like,
They got a lot of
those young guys too,
dudes, bro. And this is what sucks for Castillo. It looks like Castillo is upset in that dugout. The A's broadcast keeps on showing him. He probably didn't want to come out because he's pitching well. But I mean, what are you gonna do, bro?
He's a veteran, dude. I think they're paying him like 24-25 million.
Didn't they give him like a 5-year deal too?
Yeah,
he knows he went around, dude.
yeah. I'm pretty sure they signed him in the offseason the year they traded for him. But dude, I'm like, dude, to hell with like veteranship and respect to veterans and all this. Is like, dude, we need to win. The point is to win. Like,
Exactly.
put him in the bullpen. Keep Miller as your starter. Castillo can come in for 2 or 3 innings. Don't put him in the 9th. I don't know what the hell that was about.
So you would like Castillo in like a long reliever type role.
Yeah, dude. Can you imagine that? Like if
That'd be pretty sick.
If he throws like he does, like coming out of the bullpen, it's dude.
Well, shoot, if he's dotting up that sinker like he was tonight, I mean,
Right.
Dude, Bryce Miller, we're cooked.
Yeah, Bryce Miller's. Yeah, dude. Like last year, he was dealing with injuries, so Bryce Miller wasn't really himself. I mean, until you saw in the playoffs, he was.
What I'm hearing is Castillo a future A. Oh yeah, Herbo. He's gonna open up the stadium in Vegas. First game in that new ballpark. Castillo will be our starter.
Castillo with the A's.
Yeah, future
Wow.
A. Luis Castillo.
You're gonna have
He
to.
gets a pitch over the middle of the plate on 0-2, and Kurtz grounds in, rolls over again in a double play. Kurtz is just not driving those pitches that he normally used to just mash. That's frustrating.
Kurtz hasn't gone on base yet.
He did walk earlier.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all he does.
So we're gonna be 27 and 27 most likely.
Is that Sucio?
And our run difference was gonna go back down to the negative high teens because every time we get close to making it a positive run differential, we lose like this.
We have a big loss, dude. We have a big loss every single week, and this is
one of them.
what was it last Sunday against the Giants? They got killed. And the Padres game the other day got away from them in the 8th inning where they lost by 4 runs.
Man, the two games they lost in that Padres series was so winnable.
The A's legitimately could have swept them, and that's what's so stupid about this team is they don't want to get over this hump of being a 500 team right now. And there's a worry for me about this no killer mentality, man. It just feels like it's the same old shit every single time they come to the ballpark. I need you guys to get on a roll here. We need to start stringing together wins instead of, putting together these 5-5 stretches every 10 games.
No, it's awful. We're fortunate. Like we're so fortunate that the rest of the AFC, the AL West has been the AFC West. The rest of the AL West has been just abysmal too, because in 95% of MLB seasons, the A's will be sitting in like 4th place right now. 3rd place probably. Leadoff runner reaches 4 times in 5 innings, 0 runs, no urgency at all. Yeah, it's just you're not capitalizing, Hobbs. It's irritating. I feel like the A's play the same 3 games every week. It's
Honestly,
so frustrating.
Yeah, they don't really have any variations in ball games. It's like they either get killed or they let a game get away from them late, or they put together a nice game and win. It's like
they barely win too. That's why their run differential is what it is.
Yeah.
Who is you guys' most trusted bullpen arm?
Scott Barlow.
Barlow, yeah.
He's probably been the most consistent guy where I don't feel nearly as nervous as anybody else because Sterner comes in there and you don't really know what you're going to get out of him every time.
Perkins was good until a couple weeks ago. He's kind of
Perkins has really fallen off these last couple of outings, yeah. But again, tonight he's going to have a good outing because this game is over.
Perkins has been bad since Booney interviewed him a couple weeks ago before the series. Ironically, that's when he actually started to be really bad. Right after Booney talked to him.
Tíos. Mira, estos tíos. Hola, dile hola. Hola, cabrones.
At least we get to see heartwarming moments like this on Rants Live.
We have a disengaged young A's fan on the.
Dude, appropriately placing his attention.
Mark, you sure you still want to raise Josiah an A's fan?
I mean, yeah, why not? Dude, it's either that or a Mariners fan. So
well, he's gonna see his dad dripped out in sweet Mariners gear, and he's gonna be like, "Hell yeah, I want some of that."
Shit is pretty sweet, man. This is
they do have nice jerseys.
I get so many compliments on this thing. Oh, dude.
Now, what's your favorite Mariners jersey of all time?
Of all time?
Josiah, buddy, I know it's 7-0, but it's okay. There's always tomorrow.
Get used to this, Josiah.
Might need to take a shit, dude. Because he's fucking farting something nasty right now. Man, I do like the evergreen jerseys. I think they call them evergreen or Northwest green jerseys. I do like those.
Jersey I have those are sick.
Yeah, they're pretty
Even that
sick.
poor kid emotional damage watching a massacre live. This is a pivotal moment in his young life.
Right. He's gonna know that it could never get worse than this.
Emerson slaps one over the third, and Geloff fields it. He might have beaten that out, but they call him out.
Almost.
It's okay, Josiah. Once you're cognitive and will actually remember things, the A's will be a World Series team. This won't matter. Like 2 years when he's like 3-4 years old and the A's are like going to the World Series, it's gonna be sick. I promise.
He's absolutely safe on that play too. I don't know if the Mariners are challenging this or not.
I wouldn't. They probably want to go home.
Yeah, about a tie. If they wanted to challenge that, you might get one. Yep, they are challenging. Okay.
Sucks.
Yeah, it's an awkward play for Geloff too because he's going to his right when he's on the shift a little bit, and he doesn't really put all that he could on that throw.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you.
So wait, is Geloff playing in the infield?
Yeah, he's been playing third a lot.
After Muncy got hurt, they moved him into third base. Well, he when they called him up, he was playing center field for a bit.
Because he's naturally a second baseman.
Yeah.
But I think my favorite Mariners jersey all time might be like the old ones, like where they used to have them M as like the trident. Those are sick.
Yeah. I do like that S logo. It's nice.
It is clean.
I like the way the city connects.
Wow. Runner's out. That's hilarious.
We'll take that. Again, they probably want to go home, and I can't blame them.
Yeah, it is already the sixth inning. Well, not already. It's been a lumbering game. Yeah, man, we talked about Brent Rooker in the pregame. Snam and I did. We also talked a little bit about Tyler Soderstrom, and those two guys not really bringing a whole lot to the middle of this order right now. And it's been killer today, especially too. They had their chances early on to kind of chip away at that then 6-0 deficit, but Shea Langoliers puts together a bad at bat, and then Rooker follows it up with an even worse at bat. So
frustrating.
A's got to put together better quality at bats with guys on base, man. It's just been an issue for them the last week and a half or so. They just haven't been taking advantage of their opportunities. And when they went to San Diego, the Padres showed you don't even need to have guys in scoring position to win games. All you need to do is just walk a guy and we'll hit one over the fence.
The A's lost 2 games last week where they only gave up 2 hits. That's just brutal.
Yeah, dude, the JT Ginn one is just bad managing, but yeah, it is what it is, man. 1-0 game, you got to score more.
You know what? Against the Padres, those 2 losses, they were like 0 for 7 and like 0 for 8 with runners in scoring position. Had like 8-9 men left on.
Yep, and the Padres had yet to even have an at bat with a guy in scoring position when the A's had about 8 or 9 chances, and the Padres won the game. But the Padres did have their chances later in that game, and they went, I think, 2 for 4 with guys in scoring position.
So many series we have lost. So many series have we lost like out of the last 7? Yeah.
So how many series?
So like how many series? Let's see. Lost the Padres series.
Won the Angel series. I think the Angel series is the. So what? 5 of the last 6 they've lost.
They lost the Cardinals and the Giants before that Angel series.
Yep.
I think it had been a while since they had lost a series before that. Let me see.
I don't know. I think they were kind of on a. After the Giants one, wasn't it 4 of the last 5 series at that point?
Yeah. So in May, they lost 2 out of 3 to Cleveland, lost 2 out of 3 to Philly, won 2 out of 3 against Baltimore, lost 2 out of 3 to the Cardinals, lost 2 out of 3 to the Giants, 3 out of 4 they beat the Angels, and then they've lost 2 out of 3 to the Padres. So they don't get swept, but damn it, do they not win series that they could?
Well, I mean, that's the reason why they're 500 right now is because they are just avoiding the absolute catastrophe series.
Yeah, they just need to capitalize. Like it's like, when are they going to do that?
But that's the frustrating thing, man. You even go back to the beginning of the season when we thought Toronto was going to be a pretty good team. Like they competed in that series, they just couldn't win a game. And then they go to Atlanta, really good team in Atlanta. They competed in that series too. It's like they're on the doorstep of doing a lot of good things here. They just can't get over that hump.
No, yeah. I mean, if they can't after this couple rough weeks, 2 week stretch, like June is a pretty easy month.
It is
for the A's. If
I
they
think
can't
the A's
do
have the
anything there,
second. I think the A's have the second easiest schedule the rest of the way.
that
but-
doesn't shock me.
But Houston is getting hot, and they're next
Yeah.
week. So as
after
Shane
the
Langolier said,
Cubs
Blake.
and the Astros, they're home against Milwaukee. They're a solid team. I like Bryce Terang a lot. Dude, this homestand, man, if they don't go like 9-3, 12-game homestand, home against the Brewers, off day, Rockies, Pirates, and then 4 against the Angels, a 13-game homestand. And then they're at the Giants. They can't lose 2 out of 3 to the Giants again. And then at the Angels before they end
Good
off
Lord.
against the Dodgers.
That is
like,
just like, what's the opposite of Murderer's Row? Fucking Rainbow Row?
that's like Funland.
Victims row.
Yeah, is that Disneyland? I mean, Jesus, that is just
No.
the easiest fucking schedule of all time, dude.
If
And
they
they'll-
can't do good in that, then I'm out.
The only thing that really worries me in that entire stretch is Paul Skeens.
Yeah, if we line up against him too, Rants Live is going to be doing a Paul Skeens start, isn't it?
John Doe row.
9-3, you think so, BBQ Slayer? I mean, if BBQ Slayer is being optimistic about it,
No, he's
then,
asking you.
like-
He's saying he's laughing at you saying 9-3.
oh,
By the way,
wait. Oh yeah, I did say 9-3. I already forgot what I said. We better, Paul. BBQ Slayer. If this team is worth a damn, they will win. They will go like 9-3 in that stretch.
well,
And if,
I don't-
will they? Do
Well,
I
runs.
feel like they will? Probably not. Though realistically, I think they go like what? Say like 8-4.
Well,
if
dude.
they have a losing record doing that, I'll be pretty pissed off. I can't even lie.
Don't you feel like the A's have to score a lot of runs all the time doing games?
I mean, not
No,
against
okay.
San Diego. They didn't really need to. They just,
Well,
they
actually, Mark, a lot of their wins, especially early in the season, there were a lot of like 1-0, 2-1, like low scoring games. Something you
Oh,
wouldn't expect from the A's,
Shea.
especially with their pitching. And Shea pops up another one. That's got to drop his batting average below 300. Yeah, they were winning a lot of low scoring games. I mean, I saw the A's win 1-0 in Yankee Stadium. So, damn, and they're
Well,
showing
dude,
the
when
highlight
you-
of them.
when you go to the end of the season and you just see all these teams with low to mid 90s wins on their record, and you look at their record against teams that are not 500 or worse, they kill those teams. That is what makes your season, is beating up on the bad teams. So if you can't do that, I mean, it's a lost cause.
Right.
Because
A's
you're probably going to have a losing record against winning teams in the grand scheme of 162. It's just how it is, man.
Right.
The A's right now are 8-13 against teams over 500.
I mean, yeah,
Pirates
that's,
spanked us last year. And they have even better offense now. Yeah, out of that stretch, the Pirates are the team that I'm kind of worried about the most. The Brewers too, because we have the same record as the Pirates, and they're in last. If we get shut out for a second time this week, Kase better have a team meeting and wake them up. I agree. It just feels like there's no continuity. There's no like game plan when every game they come into. Everyone's just up there like doing their own thing.
which is funny because Sam, again, in pregame, he made a good point about how the A's have beaten a lot of good starters this year. They just beat Michael King, and then they beat Parker Messick earlier this year, too. They've faced a lot of top-end starters and looked good against them. It's this game against Castillo, who has been terrible this year, where they just kind of let him settle in. And now they're going to let Bryce Miller shove it because it's already 7-0. You know,
Think about they let a lot of good games. They let a lot of games get away when they face good pitchers too. Obviously, like the wins are what matters, but like they've shown up against who'd they let get away from one? Let Logan Gilbert get away with one.
Yeah.
They let who was the other guy?
Brent Rooker strikes out again.
This was in the strike zone this time.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, man, this is I don't know. I know the guys are probably frustrated that they come home and they play like this. I know that they don't love this, but it's becoming too common of a trend.
Need Mitch Spence back. I wouldn't even be mad about it at this point. We just
Yeah,
need
we
everybody.
need to eat some innings.
Oh, we're going on a tour.
We're going on tour. Yes, that's Ichiro on the garage door up there.
That's
I
awesome.
love that. Love how he's just stuck between the wall, between the garage.
Now, yeah,
door.
that's the garage door. kind of.
I know.
Oh, you got the
Josiah,
garage
Brent Rooker's
open
been
for Rants
struggling, dude.
Live.
Yeah, the garage is definitely open. It's wide open. We want the neighborhood to know Rants Live is where it's at.
Hey, you should go outside and scream, "Hey, tune into Rants Live."
Let's go.
Do your neighbors like you, or
Are they gonna hate you if you do this?
Hey, tune in to Rants Live.
Oh, that's great.
It's gonna be
That's so great.
daylight
I
till
love
10
how
p.m.
light it is still in the Northwest, dude. It's so
Yeah,
funny.
dude, it's gonna be daylight until 10 p.m. out here.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
How's the
Summer's
weather been
here.
over there lately, up in the Pacific Northwest?
Oh, it's beautiful today. It's actually more Pacific Northwest oriented. It's like 55 and light showers, but it's been beautiful, except for today.
Soderstrom definitely went on that, but they said no.
I wouldn't be shocked if the viewership doubles after that. That's some great advertising.
Right, dude? Like someone just heard that and we're like, oh shit, better do that.
I'm missing Rants Live right now.
What? Didn't even know that was
Unbelievable. I can't
possible.
believe it.
So yeah, we're on the other end of the garage here. Got
I
three,
think I can
two,
strike out Brent Rooker to BH. I would crossbody throw to the left-handed batter box, and he would be cooked. BBQ, so you probably could. You could probably be Randy Johnson against Brent Rooker.
ground ball. Cole Young, man, that guy is a clean player, man. He's so smooth out there at
He's
second
sick with
base.
it.
Love it, yeah. ¿Qué está pasando, huh?
Yo, who was that guy on the Mariners like 6-7 years ago? I did not mean to make the joke. I did not mean to do that.
6-7.
Just absolutely killed us. He didn't even have like a long run either. Not Kyle Lewis. What was his name? Domingo Santana. Was that his name?
Yes.
Oh,
he-
fucking,
That guy just cooked us for no reason. Then he just
yeah.
disappeared. Fuck, man.
you
Was
know,
it Domingo Santana? He'd run around the bases like he's holding a parrot. He hits
Yeah.
all
Was that
the
Nelson
runs,
Cruz? Was that Santana or was that
Cruz,
Nelson?
Encarnacion did it too.
Santana.
Yeah.
A lot of those guys from there did that.
Just like, it's not worth it. You can't just take me on a walk and help the A's. It's not worth it. It doesn't work.
Josiah, keep pushing.
They're cooked. They're cooked.
Good job, Josiah. Hey, Daddy wants to
trying.
go on a walk.
All right, we're going.
Let's go. Rally starts now, guys. Imagine if Lil Daryl made that play.
It'd be 1-0 instead of 7-0.
Yeah. See, don't blame Rants Live for this one. Sabotaging again. So
At least this
sick
game
and
pace has
disgusted.
picked up here the last couple of innings. How the A's have done nothing at the plate. So
Uninspired ABs.
yeah, and the
Going
Mariners
by
are-
fast, but what cost?
Mariners have pretty much mailed it in at the plate as well.
You
You know,
sure,
it's funny.
guys, to stick around. Booney's going to be doing post game tonight, so I'm sure he's going to have a lot to say about this. We might get a good Booney rant. What are you saying, Rob?
I was just going to say, man, my memories of the Mariners have always been opening day. It was like A's and Mariners every single year, it felt like. And that means
Yeah.
the A's had to play against King Felix every single opening day. And that's when the A's had that long streak of losing on opening day. And it was because they always had to face King Felix. It was just like an automatic L every time they faced him, and they just could not touch him. I feel like the worst King Felix start against the A's, where that was almost a nightmare play for Bolte.
Holy hell.
The worst start that King Felix had against the A's was probably like 6 2/3, like 2 runs.
Well, actually, his last game of his career was against the A's, and he lost.
That's true. Yeah, he wasn't very good his last year, but when he was at his peak,
He had
man,
that. He was dominant. It was fun
it
to
was
watch.
it was ridiculous. I remember very specifically, actually, the A's did beat him one time, and they were not a very good team that year. They interviewed Cliff Pennington after the game, and I don't know why I remember this, but he just said, we faced Felix a lot over the years, and like we've figured out when he gets guys on base, he just likes to go to his off speed over and over and over again. So we just kind of sat on it. And I'm like, is that all you've figured out? After all these years of facing him, is that all you figured out? Was, yeah, he throws his changeup more when there's guys on base. It's like,
hey, let's see what his stats
everyone
against the
does
A's all time is. So Felix Hernandez was
Kurtz boots it. Doesn't
Yeah,
really
we
go
lost,
after
man.
it. It's an E3. It's the bad error. He still could have had Naylor. Okay, go ahead.
So, Felix Hernandez's career stats against the A's, he was 26-15 with an ERA of 2.88 and 316 strikeouts in 53 appearances against the A's in his career. Holy hell.
What does Dwayne Kuiper and Mike Krukow say all the time? They say ownage is ownage.
He owned us.
That is ownage. He completely – I mean, if he was on the bump against the A's, it was like, don't even watch this game.
Oh, it was always horrible. I'm trying to find like his worst start against the A's. You know, we're playing in a minor league park. I just found that out actually today.
I mean, it doesn't feel like the A's know. They can't pepper one over that right field wall ever, like everybody else does.
Joey Estes. Ugh.
He's probably getting peppered in Vegas in the PCL, dude. His ERA down there is bad.
He's being protected over Daniel Susak, Hobbs. That's what he's doing.
And Eduardo Nunez and Michael Stefanik, which they don't need Stefanik. Alika Williams is better. Yeah, the A's broadcast just popped down the team ERA at home. It's 5.39 at home and 3.39 on the road.
Okay, chat. Here's an idea. What if we only did Rants Live for away games? Nah, you got to go through the bumps and bruises. Is a Rants Live? It's a good Rants Live record really worth it if we're not trying to get these home dubs? The Mariners Challenge.
I mean, hey, the viewership is still good. I mean, last week we peaked at like 140. I think we had a lot of bettors that came into our stream just to talk, and then I think we had some simps for Miss Mia. But
hell yeah,
dude, we still got 65 folks watching us. We appreciate the hell out of you guys, and if you have not done so yet, please like the video. And if you are not subscribed to our page, what the fuck are you doing? Get on that.
Thank you to all 65 of you.
Luke Raleigh, another base hit. And that puts the Mariners into double digits for hits today.
We have 3 hits, guys.
Yeah, you forgot to mention that Milwaukee series in Vegas.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited to see the turnout for that, though. That would be pretty cool.
I mean, they packed it out for the spring training games there, so it's going to be packed again for the major league games in a minor league ballpark.
They have to have a home crowd there.
Which is what the city of Sacramento should be doing, but they're not consistently enough.
That's true.
You see a weeknight game in Sacramento, bro, that's not a holiday, not well attended.
Nah, dude. I think hopefully a lot of A's fans in that Vegas area will go and pack that place and hopefully at least silence some of the doubters that Vegas.
I think it's gonna get a good turnout regardless of if they're an A's fan or not. I think it's just a Major League Baseball game, a regular season Major League Baseball game in Vegas.
You know who's probably going to be there? Zach Hampel.
Leave him out of the ballpark.
Yeah, what do you guys think about Zach Hampel? I find him kind of annoying.
Loser. As the A's win a challenge, it's 0-2 here. 7-0, top of the 7th. I'm ready to go to bed. Just kidding, I'm not, chat.
No, we're living.
Give me a wake up in the chat. Say wake up, A's, in the chat. Let's go.
Wake up on a Saturday night. Could be. You like that song?
Yeah, who does that song?
Hillary Duff.
Yeah, let's keep it that way. Idiot.
Hey. Shut up. Matt's fiance Emma gets me with that all the fucking time. I fall for that every time somebody does that to me. I feel bad for Booney.
Why? Booney's the man.
Booney's GOAT.
Dude, honestly, hot take, when your team sucks, you have a lot more to talk about. And it's better content, honestly, when your team sucks. It really is. you can't be all rainbows and butterflies all the time. It gets tough, man. And baseball's a hard sport, man. It really is. It's a really hard sport to be a fan of because as Americans, especially, like we're so hell bent on football and like one game means so much. And then you go into a baseball season and you're like, when they lose a game on a Monday night, you're mad about it, but you're like, oh yeah, we have a gajillion more of these. It's not a big deal.
Well, on average, baseball fans get more mad about a loss than NFL fans do.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
Funny.
It's funny how that works because it's like you notice your team's trends as they go and how they lose games, and you're like, of course.
Yeah, what do you think the psychology behind that is? I feel like because like genuinely, not just because we are baseball fans. I mean, we're also football fans too. But like, I don't know. I mean, I've sat through a lot of annoying Raider losses, but just something about like an A's loss just kind of like rubs you the wrong way. Probably because like you sit here.
Yeah, it ruins your day for sure. As opposed to like football, like I don't know. Yeah, it's a good. Someone should do a study on that. And I agree here with These Nuts. Baseball is better than football, especially now with college football being such a shit show that it is. I love me baseball.
Hey, Mark.
Yo.
You missed it, but we were talking about just how much Felix Hernandez dominated the A's throughout his career.
Who didn't Felix Hernandez dominate?
No, but like he really kicked our ass. I'll read you his stats. So he was 25. He was 26-15 with an ERA of 2.88 with 316 strikeouts and 53 appearances against the A's in his career. It's absolutely dominating.
Yo, you know what's crazy is look at how many ultra quality starts Felix Hernandez had and how many wins he had in those games. Like it's getting
like
Felix.
DeGrom.
Like run support is like it's a thing. It's called getting Felix. you throw a quality star, ultra quality star, and you lose the game, or you go with no decision.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I tell him Booney he needs to come on here, BBQ Slayer. We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah, I mean, you make that point about Felix, dude. And I mean, DeGrom got that all the time in New York as well. Just he'd pitch his ass off, and then he wouldn't have anything to show for it.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. You guys see Felix Hernandez as a Hall of Famer?
Yeah, he should get in.
I think he deserves it. Yeah. I mean, it sucks because he doesn't really, he doesn't have any postseason experience. But that's not on him. He did everything he could.
Definitely.
Yeah, what's his record, like his career record and shit? Obviously,
it's the same thing as DeGrom. Someone just made the point, like, this guy's played for how long and he only has this many wins? It's crazy. Obviously, like, pitching, winning and losing, I don't really give a shit about. But, like, it's just funny when you look at guys like that and you're like, dang, they haven't even gotten 100 wins yet? That's crazy.
Right.
His best win, the most wins he had in a season was 19. In 2009, he was 19-5 as a starter in 34 games.
Who's that, DeGrom or Felix?
Felix in 2009. He probably shut down the mighty 09 A's.
Yeah, he probably shut down Matt Holliday.
Was he a Cy Young that year?
That was a Cy Young year, right? 09. Let's look up his 2009 game logs. We got time, everybody. We suck.
We got time for A's fans. We got time.
What was opening day against the A's?
No, but on April 11th, 2009, he pitched in an 8-5 win over the A's at the Coliseum. He gave up 7 hits and 5 earned runs.
Oh my God, this is worst start ever against him.
He got the runs.
He got the win though. Who the hell pitched for the A's that day? Oh my God.
Gio Gonzalez.
James Outman went 4.1 innings, gave up 3 earned runs, and then Santiago Casilla came in and gave up 2 more. Yeah, it was just a complete disaster.
Bryce Miller is still out there. He's probably going to finish this one out, to be honest with you.
Yeah, exactly. Why not? Got to.
He might get a fucking save for this. I mean,
does that work?
Ricky's going to make it a close game.
As Henry Bolte is at the plate here in the bottom of the 7th, a lot of people have headed for the exits and going home. Bolte takes a hack at a slider that's up in the zone, swings and misses.
This has been the most uninspired they've played in a Rants live game so far. I can't even lie.
Well, that game against Philly wasn't that great
At least it was close.
until Mark Leiter Jr. came in, who recently has been pretty good.
Yes. Real quick, I wanted to address this before I came on. I owe Mark Leiter an apology. His Linsanity run. His Linsanity run over the last week has been kind of sick. I can't lie. I did not expect him to come in back-to-back days and just completely shut it down. Albeit, I know it was the Angels, but regardless, the fact that he came in and did that really impressed me. And then he came in against the Padres, and he kind of clicked too. So, I'm sorry, Mark Leiter Jr. Please keep it up so I don't get back on the hate train.
Is that what Barbecue Slayer's talking about? Michael Pineda and Jesus Montero. Is that a flip flop with the Yankees, the Mariners? There.
Yeah. So the A's have obviously had their fair share of bad trades over the years. What are some of the trades as a Mariner fan that you look back at and just cringe at, Mark?
Oh shit. I mean, the Randy Johnson to the Astros trade way back late 90s is that I mean, even not I was young, I didn't really understand baseball and contracts and all that, but just trading away to Randy Johnson, what is going on? What are you doing? Why? And he also had there was some rifts in the locker room with Randy Johnson. They had David Tino Martinez went to the Yankees, I believe, after I think 96 or 97. And then the Mariners brought in David Segui. And I had heard or read a report that David Segui and Randy Johnson were freaking locked up, arm in arm, could not be separated. There's a lot of animosity there. They wanted to fight. They want to go down. So I don't know. I mean, Randy Johnson ended up getting traded later, and
Jeff McNeil just hurt himself.
IL, but yeah, I mean, Randy Johnson getting traded, Ray. That's crazy. You traded Randy Johnson.
Man, dude,
what?
wanting to fight against the big unit, dude. That's a lot of length from that man. You can't win a fight with that much arm.
That's probably why he was in so close. They were wrapped up. You couldn't separate them.
You had to play the close game.
Yeah.
What about when the Mariners traded for Danny Valencia?
Valencia, he was for some reason, it's pathetic. The Mariners are, we don't have a lot to cheer about, but they loved Danny Valencia for his post-game interviews. So I mean, that's just about the most I remember about Danny Valencia. He was a great interview.
Tonight's the most Danny Valencia has been talked about in a good 10 years by any baseball fan ever.
Yeah. Well, he came from the A's, huh?
Yeah, we traded him to you guys, I believe.
And who did we give you guys?
Shit.
Probably a nobody reliever.
I couldn't tell you.
Sounds like it was just what? Why not?
BBQ said, I wonder if they were ever close to trading Felix. Could have got a bunch. I'm sure they would have gotten a haul for King Felix.
Yeah, I mean, I never heard dude. Felix was in love with Seattle. He loved pitching there. I mean, dude, he had the whole Kings corner down the left field line, holding up K cards. Is nah. He was. That's another thing, man. Actually, he pitched for the Orioles, for a half a season or something like that, right? Before he.
Yeah, I remember that. Wasn't he with Atlanta too for a little bit?
Something, right?
That completely left my mind. Felix out of a Mariners jersey, just
right. Yeah,
in my head, he retired as a Mariner. That's crazy.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, he was on a couple different rosters before he ended his career. But yeah, no, Felix is. Yeah, let's go. Felix was.
What happened to that switch pitcher? Oh,
Pat Venditti.
You want to go to this?
Wasn't he on the Mariners for a little bit too?
He was, yeah.
Oh,
he was
yeah. They just put him in a trade with Harry Ford for Ferrer.
Really?
That's
He
crazy.
might have been a part of that trade, but yeah, he got traded away.
He hasn't pitched since 2020, Pat Venditti. He played for the A's, the Dodgers, Blue Jays, Mariners, Marlins, and the Giants, all 1 year each for those teams. And he only played 68 games in his career. Or 61, actually. Hey, Zach Geloff with an opposite
Geloff
field
gets a
base
hit.
hit. He needed that
Hey.
badly.
Geloff Agenda's still alive.
Yeah, hey, Mark, what
They're
about
hitting on boy.
what about
Barely.
Dustin Ackley? Remember that guy?
You don't need to remind me of Dustin Ackley, dude. Me either, man. Like, dude, like this guy was so highly touted and everything. They might have given him a contract. It's like, what? What are we doing here?
Every franchise has had that guy where they're like, "This is the guy, dude. He's gonna be so fucking good." And they
Tyler
stop.
Murray.
Yeah, dude.
Tyler Murray.
Who said
Michael
that?
Choice.
BBQ Slayer.
Yeah,
He wanted to ask you about Kyle. He wanted to ask you about Ackley.
yeah, Dustin Ackley, dude. I mean, shit, dude. He's probably
So what?
he could probably QB for the Cardinals.
Yo, Mark. So what are some like guys you forgot were Mariners that you can think of? Kind of like how like the Mike Piazza of the A's on the A's. Like what is like a Mariners equivalent? To you?
Hold on, I'm gonna.
Yeah, go for
Someone
it.
wants to go upstairs. Let me open the door for him. But I'm gonna think about that. Guys who I forgot were Mariners. I'll be right back.
Which current athletic is most likely to hit for the cycle?
Probably Bolte.
Bolte. I could say Jacob Wilson doing it.
Could Wilson motor around for 3? Could he get the triple?
That's true. I'm trying to think of like a contact guy more so than like power, really. But I guess speed has a lot to do with it.
Well, shit, Eric Burns hit for the cycle. You know, you got to get some speed in there.
That's true. It is probably him. Speaking of a guy hitting for a cycle, Miguel Tejada hit for the cycle against the 116 win Mariners in 2001.
That's right, he did.
Really? Miguel Tejada? That guy's awesome.
2002 AL MVP.
MVP.
Miguel Tejada is awesome. Well, he was an Oriole, right?
Butler.
Yeah,
he was.
Miggy was an Oriole, yeah. He was an Oriole right after being an A.
That's probably the two teams he's remembered most for. Then he like bounced around. He was a Padre for a little bit. He was an Astro before they were division rivals.
Wasn't he like a Diamondback too or something? He played for a lot of teams.
Something like
towards the end of
that.
it. He played for a long time.
Yeah. But yeah, Mark, do you have any like Mike Piazza A's equivalents to the Mariners that you can think of?
That's hard because it's like, who do you remember that was a Mariner that you don't remember was a Mariner? It's like, well, hold on. Let me think.
Obviously, we have like the opposite way, like Ichiro on the Yankees, Ichiro on the Marlins, Griffey on the White Sox.
Yeah, I can't really think of a guy who was just randomly on the Mariners.
Like a highly touted guy.
Highly touted, right.
Obviously, he just talked about like Felix on that, but like who's the guy that like the other way around?
Hold on, let me think.
Because you know what the Mariners do is they hang on to their guys. They keep them around. So it's like they don't really get to reload with old veterans who are washed up.
Well, I mean,
they just get young guys who are washed up.
They do like washed up.
Yeah.
There's got to be like a really good dude in there somewhere.
Dude, let me think about it.
Players you forgot were Mariners. I might just look it up too and find one too. You forgot.
Is there a player on the A's so bad that you wouldn't even say hi to if you saw them in public?
Lawrence Butler, right now.
Yeah, Lawrence Butler for sure. I probably wouldn't say hi to Tyler Soderstrom either. He doesn't seem like the nicest dude in the world.
Sounds a little racist, but
Carlos Ruiz was. Oh yeah, Carlos Ruiz was on the.
Didn't they? What about Robbie Ray? Didn't he like kind of reinvent
Robbie
himself?
Ray. Yeah, but he was not. I mean, he was a blue.
Didn't they give him a big deal though? Did they give him like a 5-year deal?
I mean, he was a big deal for Mark's Majestic, so I could say that much.
Dude, his tight pants now, it's bad, dude. He's got to loosen up them pants.
Dude, He's like buying those like butt lifters from Amazon.
Dude, yeah, he's got a skinny jean issue for sure.
Ricky Henderson would actually be like the perfect answer for that if you weren't talking to two A's fans.
Yeah, but I mean,
So-
like Ricky played for so many teams too, though.
That's true. It kind of like dilutes the fun factor of it in
Right.
a way.
Like he played for
So
Boston.
it could just be a Mariner. He could just the player could have just been a Mariner for a brief period of time. Doesn't have to be at the beginning of his career. Or just
It could be either. Yo, remember like Ricky, the last game that the A's ever played as the Oakland A's when they finished in Seattle, and Ricky came out in the half Mariner, half
Yes,
A's
dude.
jersey.
Yeah.
And some of the A's fans got so pissed about that, and I thought it was kind of funny. Jason Bay, that's a good one.
Dude, Jason Bay, man, that dude can
Oh,
hit
Jason
in his
Bay,
early
man.
part of his career.
Yeah, dude, with the Pirates, dude. Like
Yeah,
they
he
had,
can hit with them.
I got a friend who is he's from Pittsburgh, and they had this thing called the Baywatch in left field in Pittsburgh, and they were all about
Adam
Jason
Jones,
Bay.
yes.
All about Jason Bay.
I actually love
He
Adam
did nothing.
Jones.
Did nothing en Seattle. Mamá, se fue arriba. ¿Quieres ir?
Hey, Perkins is still out there, man. 41 pitches, top of the eighth. He's done yeoman's work, man. He's been kind of a savior tonight, and this is obviously going to go unnoticed when you go throughout a season. But you needed an outing like this from Jack Perkins just to kind of get through the ugly. Yeah,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
in a pile of shit, but you still got to walk through it, you know?
Yeah, we're gonna be the people who like really pay attention to this. We're gonna be blessed tomorrow when we actually have more arms available. He's at least resetting the bullpen.
Perkins got 6 Ks, man. I told you he was going to have a good outing tonight. He's going to give you hope that he's going to be a good arm for you.
But Mark, I really appreciate you coming on here and getting through all the adversity and like staying and sticking around while you're still being a father and taking care of those duties too.
Yeah, man.
Gamer.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you know, it ain't easy being great.
So Mark, non-baseball, what's your favorite part about being a dad?
Oh man, dude, just that like I'm my son's favorite guy. I'm my son's favorite person. That's no like taking away from my wife, dude. Like my son is 2 years old. He's already potty trained. The kid is like he's riding a little 2-wheel bike. He's hitting baseballs. It's like
He's the
just
perfect
fun,
friend.
man. Like, this guy, like he levels up. Like one day he wakes up and he's just like leveled up. He's like he's smarter. He's saying words. I don't know, man. It's like I didn't know that like I could love something so much, you know, like no matter what. I don't know. It's crazy. Highly recommended. You know, a lot of people are like, no, children, no, that's your life's over. But there's a lot of shit that I don't even fucking think about anymore. You know, like, but
Like your mindset automatically switched as soon as you became a father.
kinda, yeah, no, not really, but kinda. My wife helped that along a little bit, but wow, dude, I was, yeah. I mean, when they're young, you're like, yeah, dude, if you're like not ready to be a father and you still like to get that party, you still like to party, you better do that in like the first like 8 or 9 months. Still party, but because after that, dude, your attention is required.
Yeah, the co-host of All on Green, Andrew, he says the same thing about having a kid. He's just like, yeah, dude, my kid loves me. Every time I walk into a room, he just glows up. It's like, yeah. That's cool to hear, man. And we need more dads like you out there, Mark. So if you guys are thinking about having kids, we need more kids out there, man. We do.
Do it.
A lot of people are not having kids anymore, and I think they are missing out. And I would love to be a father one day. So, yeah man.
Hey, man, you know, the only thing you got to do is try.
It's true.
It's the only way to do it is try.
We practice a lot, you know.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's like it's crazy. I mean, I won't say anything about like falling in love or something. You know, they're like, oh, you don't, you know, you'll know when you find the one. I don't know if that's the case, but man, like somehow becoming a father is like, it's just complete fucking, your universe shifts, man. Things change. It's crazy. Yeah.
I bet. And just like those early years, like you're just seeing him grow so much because there's so much growth to have, like to be done. Like seeing him walk and then seeing him talk, and it's just gotta be special. Like you never know what you're gonna see out of him.
Yeah,
on
man.
any given
I mean,
day. That's cool.
he's gonna be bilingual. He already is bilingual, man. He says like, I think he speaks like 3/4 in Spanish. You know, like it's awesome. Like, imagine being trilingual or whatever.
Oh yeah.
He's. I mean, I read somewhere like just being able to learn one language just makes it easier to learn a third and a fourth. So, fuck it.
Now you speak more English to him, and your wife speaks more Spanish to him.
I think it's the same. Just because I understand, like he has his. You got to pick the right one because baby mama drama ain't no joke. Yeah,
That's true.
that is true, man. And I am fucking blessed and lucky to have the woman I do, man. It's, you know, like, you know, maybe we're gonna offend some people, but man, she is feminine. She loves being a mother. She understands like the roles that we play. It's great.
That's what you need, man. 100%. That's great.
Shout out
dude.
Mrs. Marks Majestic.
Yeah, dude.
This is Mark's Majestic, right?
Shout out JoJo's mom.
Yeah, man. Yeah, right. Might as well get her in the league next year so that I can
Oh yeah.
on 2 teams like Matt.
Yeah.
Call his ass
Matt's
out.
not watching anymore. There's no way he's on the stream.
Call him out.
Yeah, he's busy. He's busy fucking checking the free agent wire for Emma's team.
Yeah, he's doubling up on his money, man. He's investing twice.
Calling his ass out for that.
Hobbs chiming in. It's fun when they are teenagers and they try to get over and sneak the car out like we haven't been there and done that. His son is 26 now, and I still find myself in all the love I have for my boy. Yeah, man, it's cool, man.
That's awesome.
That's awesome, Hobbs. That reminds me, like, just my son's birthday was last week, so we went out with my wife's friends. We went to this children's museum, and we were up on this playground, rooftop playground, and me and the husband were talking. The wives were watching our son and their daughter. He went down the slide and like seemingly disappeared because they started freaking out. They're like, "Where is he? Where is he?" Like he went down a slide at the top, but didn't come out the bottom. So we're like, "Is he stuck inside the slide?" Like we weren't watching because we were not playing with the kids. Like we were sitting here talking about work and all that, and so we're like, okay, let's like, what is going on? Let's try to find him up the slide. No, Josiah was not in the slide. Like he went down the slide, got out, and he was like at some other part of the playground. Like,
Portaled.
Yeah, portal. Like what happened, man? It was like a slide to Narnia. Like how did you guys miss it? It came out the bottom. Like how did you miss that? You know, so God, dude, yeah. Thanks, Hobbs. Right, I got something to worry about. I'm pretty sure.
Embarrassing four-hit performance, all coming from the bottom of the lineup. Yeah, it's just been a complete disaster all around. Poor defense, horrible ABs. Really common theme.
Miller's gonna finish this game. There's no even point of challenging that. That was a ball, but whatever.
Yeah, game's over. I think Kurtz takes a changeup that was off the plate in, but he doesn't really care at this point, it seems like.
Yeah.
He just wants to go home.
Yeah. I mean, you're not going to come back like that.
That's baseball, man. You just kind of chalk some up and you just come back the next day.
You got it. It's such a long season.
Yeah, man. I'm surprised that Alika Williams hasn't gotten an at-bat here and some guys off the bench getting random at-bats.
I feel like the people are going home.
Well, this is a big at-bat here for Shea to keep his batting average above 300, so.
Less than 2 weeks ago, it was at 340 to show really how much he's been slumping lately.
As he drives one to right center field, and that ball is going to get out of here for a homer. So it's 7-1.
Hell yeah. All right.
Batting average up to 302.
Yeah, it's his
Come on,
13th of
man,
the
you
year.
only need a little bit of a spark here.
He's the best catcher in baseball. He's way better than Big Dumper.
He's good, man. He's good. He's good. But I mean, Shea catches like a large portion of the games. Yeah.
Yeah, they try to DH him as much as possible, but yeah, it's so funny, man. Every rubber game, it feels like he's not catching.
Maya's bias, greatest feeling. I got 3 boys, first 2 into Minecraft and music, but my youngest at 2 picked up a baseball and launched it at me with the best accuracy. I lost my mind. That's awesome. It's got to be a heartwarming moment to see him grow like that and getting into the same like interests that you have.
Yeah, Mark, you gonna get Josiah into any type of music and have him play some instruments?
He's got a guitar. He does have. He's got some bongo drums. My wife does have like a music time for him. She's watching him, but yeah, he's got a guitar. It's broken. We got to get it repaired. But yeah,
That's
but yeah.
cool.
No, I'd like him. I'd like him to to play something.
It's great young, man. I started playing guitar when I was 10, so I've been playing now for almost 22 years. So
they send him to Uncle Rob to teach him.
Yeah, I would, once he's older, man, I could absolutely do it. And I'll be living on the West Coast here at the end of this year. So,
all right, man.
Uncle Rob.
I'll be living on the West Coast here, Mexico eventually.
Hell yeah.
Still West Coast.
Close enough.
Yeah.
As Rooker flies one to right and Raleigh is kind of under it, he makes the catch.
It's okay. We're not getting shut out on Rants Live.
Riley, dude, is like a giraffe on skates out there, man.
He really is.
Damn, dude, that Hernay's bobble really just fucked this game completely.
It really did. Yeah, the Hernay's bobble and the bad McNeil throw too. It's just, yep. When you get an opportunity to turn 2, you got to take them, man.
Yeah.
But that's ball.
That's the story of the game. One bad inning can cost a game, can cost you a game, and that's exactly what happened tonight. But shout out Perkins for holding it down to avoid us completely decimating the bullpen. Cy Volley, the agenda might be dead, guys. I can't lie, but it was fun while it lasted.
Yeah. Mark, does your wife have a good ear for music? Can she sing at all?
She sings, man. She karaoke's. Like, I will do a duo, right? And like people will look at me and be like, "Shut the fuck up."
Let your wife sing.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does.
That's good.
Recommendations or what's up?
Well, that's what I was just saying because, dude, I've made a side hustle playing music for the last 10 years of my life here. It's a good little gig, man. If you could play music, dude, some places will pay you a lot to do it, and you don't even have to be that good most of the time. Most of these places will be like, "Oh, live music, yeah, for sure. Just go ahead and set up, play for 3 hours. You make $400."
Right. No, live music is awesome. I love live music. Who doesn't love live music, man?
That's good. I'm glad you say that because there's a lot of people who don't love it. So, they're a bunch of morons. So it's like, this bar is too loud. It's like, yeah, no shit. There's live music.
Why are you at the bar, dude?
I'm hearing like different renditions of like songs, especially from like cover bands.
Okay, but like a bad cover band is bad, Doug. It's like it gets to a point, and like when you have an ear for music to it, like it kind of gets annoying when you hear bad bands because you're like everyone else is like, "Oh, it's fine," but when if you've been playing for a while, you're kind of like, "Fuck, this sucks."
No, Matt's fiance Emma, her dad is in a cover band, and they're like really good.
Nice, dude. Dude, a cover band could do a lot of good things, man. Yeah, you're playing other people's music, but people pay for that stuff, man.
I mean, even karaoke, man. I hear some karaoke DJs make some decent coin. Just fucking running some karaoke.
Yeah, dude. People love karaoke. It's hilarious.
I'll be a background dancer. Let's put on some like a 90s boy band cover, man, bro. I'll do like all the NSYNC dances.
Yo, hey Connor, what'd you think about I was opening up the iHeart app like a week ago, and instead of opening up to sports radio, it opened up to class of 2005 playlist, and it was Backstreet Boys. I don't even remember what it was, but I don't remember which song it was, but dude,
the Backstreet Boys got some bangers.
They got some bangers, man. Like,
dude, their Spear show looks sick.
Your fire.
The
The
one
one desire. Did you guys see how
I
that Mets fan
know.
Frank the Tank crashes out on the Mets? Yeah.
Dude, Frank the Tank is the best, dude, because he's lost so much weight over
I'm
the
proud
last
of
couple
him.
of
No
years.
way. He's
man.
on that GLP-1.
Freaking strikes out JP Crawford.
Has he said that if he's been on that stuff or he's just been walking?
No way. He's just been walking, man.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, walking and like diet like can only take you so far when you're that big.
Like you got to be pretty fucking strictly disciplined with your diet. You're gonna just walk.
He did say for like the first handful of months he was really not very disciplined with like the late night snack and stuff. But yeah, well, hey, Curry Lover says he was just walking.
That's my boy Noel.
Well, it's like, well, if you guys are familiar with Bob Does Sports too, like Fat Perez has lost a ton of weight and he's just been, exercising and dieting. He looks great too.
I like that.
I applaud that, dude. Yeah, it's kind of the cheater's way out to just like stick a needle in me and I'll just not be hungry ever again.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Ozempic.
Well, both my sisters, they're not even big, but they're not watching, so I can say, but they both do the shots,
See,
and what it does, dude, is they also can't even drink, dude. You can't even drink.
Yeah.
Can't do nothing. Like, sounds miserable, Riz. Rather be fat.
Nothing.
You don't suck
Hector
toes.
Robles up to the plate. I remember when he was like a highly touted prospect on the Nats, like 7-8 years ago.
Yeah, man, what a fall off for this cat.
Sorry, I don't mean fat. I mean big bone.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Large-bodied individuals.
Yeah.
Whatever they call it in Seattle. Hey, you okay up there with your mayor up in Seattle, man? What's going on there?
Oh, dude, I heard she lived in her parents'
Basement
up until getting elected. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So, hey, Connor.
Hey, chill.
You could be anything.
Should I become the mayor? Become the mayor of Northern Virginia, or the county I live in?
Mark, have you been in the Pacific Northwest like your whole life? Mark, have you been in the Pacific Northwest your whole life?
Yeah, I mean, parts of the military, no, but yeah. Born and raised up here.
I applaud you, man. Naylor shoots one the opposite way. Unbelievable.
That's 2 fantasy points for me, baby. I'm playing Mark this week, actually.
Oh wow.
So Mark, who's really winning this week, Mark? You may have gotten the dub with the Mariners, but think about this. This is going to be the game changer for our fantasy matchup. BBQ Slayer, bro. I went from 230 to 180 in a month from walking 14 miles every day. 14 miles?
It's a lot of time.
Sounds like some 14 miles uphill in the snow both ways.
Both ways, damn it.
Good for you, BBQ Slayer. Holy hell.
14 miles every day. That's like hours.
You're not just exhausted every day.
That's hours.
14. How long would that take you, BBQ Slayer, to walk 14 miles? And how many calories were you burning a day doing that?
And also, how long did it take for you to get your unemployment benefits paid? Because come on, dude.
That's a lot of time, dude.
Miles every day.
That's a lot of time. BBQ's probably pretty young.
BBQ Slayer's the man.
Yeah, he's always tuned in, bro. We appreciate BBQ so much.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just talking shit, BBQ Slayer, because I'm wearing a Mariners hat. Don't fucking forget that, dude. We're owning you guys.
I mean, yeah, we can't really say anything to you right now.
Yeah,
I love those Mariner colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, Mark, I applaud you for living up there your entire life, because my dad's been in Salem, Oregon. He grew up there, and then he moved back there like 8 years ago now, and they're thinking about leaving Oregon because they're just getting tired of all the wet weather. And I'm like, well, yeah. Both my dad and his wife grew up there. I'm like, you guys knew what you were signing up for. Being
wet kind of sucks.
It rains all the time.
Dude, you have to deal with it. You have to fucking lock in from October into September to May, like right now. Like this is one of the last probably cloudy, rainy days.
Is Randy Ronavisa fucking pimps a home run? You know
he
what?
hits the ambulance in the left center field.
I fucking love that, dude. He just stands.
You fucking watch that shit. Oh, now he's emoting on us.
Oh,
that's exactly what he does when a fly ball comes to him in left field too. He's like stands there and watches it for a second. Wait, what should I do? Where should I go?
in the Central Valley summer, like 3 hours. Damn, you're hauling ass. I probably was close to dying, bro. Drink some, at least hydrate properly.
We're
But he's
got
out
the
here. But he's out here walking 14 miles in Death Valley. Just
Bro's got the yellowest piss of all.
So you're gonna have to raise the bullshit.
do you remember when Texas football? I think it was under Coach Herman. They had the hydration test and at the bathrooms. If it was like dark yellow, it'd be like you're a terrible person, and if it was like clear, it's like you're a champion.
You're a terrible person. Nice.
You know what? Shout out Perk. I know he gave up that 2-run shot, but the fact that he was able to go like half the damn game and like save us, that I give him a lot of credit. Now at least we get to see JK47.
9-time world champion is.
You're damn right. Don't forget it. That's 9 more than the Seattle Mariners have.
And that's why Josiah is a lifelong athlete.
Dude, we're gonna indoctrinate Josiah. Josiah's gonna love the 9-time World Series champ A's. And he's gonna be here for number 10 too. That's the thing.
Yeah,
the 2028 World Series title is gonna be.
Sadly, I will not be here for number 1 for the Mariners.
Hey, you don't know. They have to get over the hump at some point.
We'll be dead.
Let's focus on getting to the World Series first.
None of us will see the Mariners win the World Series, dude. Like that's fucking
shit. I feel that way about the A's, dude.
Yeah, bro. We haven't won since the Bush administration, Bush Jr.
Yeah.
Bush Senior, I mean.
Yeah.
Dude, the A's winning the World Series was so monumental that the Berlin Wall collapsed like 2 weeks later. And everyone won since.
Dude. The earthquake rocked the fucking world, man.
It did.
Gorbachev was just like, shit, man. If the A's can win the World Series, I can change too. So
it's funny you talking about the '89, that earthquake, dude. I was on YouTube. You can watch like the whole news telecast from that day on YouTube, and it's just like it's crazy, dude.
Yeah, I've watched parts of it. Like when Bob Costas cuts away, it's nuts.
It wasn't Costas. It was Al Michaels.
Yeah. I mix it.
I'll tell you what, we're having an earthquake.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man.
Wait, so Mark, would you say would the Mariners blowing that 3-1 lead in the ALCS?
We're not blowing.
Was that worse? Was that worse than 2001? Well, like that's got to be like top 3 for you, right? They were so close to finally breaking that.
Which season?
This past season.
Last season?
Didn't they blow a 3-1 lead?
Oh my god, yeah, no.
He already fucking
no,
it out of his mind.
No. That was. I mean, dude, the 2001 was like. Nah, I mean, because the 2001 was just like, dude, what the fuck, man? Like, you guys were so good. You guys could win every single fucking game, every single series. And no, last year was the worst, man. It was the closest they've ever been to touching the series. Game 7 of the ALCS. And again, it's like it's a managerial thing, man. Like, not to shit on Dan Wilson. I mean, he's a rookie manager. And it's like, dude, you should have brought in super high leverage. You should have brought in Munoz. You should have brought in your closer. You should have brought him in to face the heart of the lineup. And you brought in Bizzardo based on, I don't know, like analytics or whatever. Like, it's like that it fucking hurt, man. They were up. They were 6-7 outs away. And it's a game 7, man. You throw everything you have at it, the kitchen sink, put in your closer right then. You could throw in a fucking a starting pitcher. You know, you could bring Castillo out there to pitch the 8th or the 9th. You know, but it was like bringing in Bizzardo, and I think he had I don't know if he had pitched the day before. I don't remember if he might have pitched like the game before. It was just like it hurt.
A shot.
It was actually yes. Now that we're talking about it, yeah, that was very painful because that 5-game series against the Tigers, that 15-inning saga was like, dude, I was waiting for them to lose. Like as a Mariners fan, I'm always waiting for them to lose.
Right.
I'm not waiting for
it to happen. For them to blow that 3-1 lead, is like, well, I saw this coming. I'm not surprised. I'm disappointed, but I'm not surprised, really.
Right. Yeah, and that's like being like an older Mariners fan. I guess I can call myself is like I'm more on the. I'm not surprised. Like I got to see it to believe it. I got to see them be in the World Series to believe that they can even win one. Even with this
how
team.
I'm with the Raiders now. Like, with them being good in general, like I'm kind of like I'll see it when I believe it at this point.
I wouldn't know that because I'm a Seahawks fan and we fucking kick
at least you have that, bro. Like the Seahawks have.
We kick ass, dude.
Hey, your OKC Thunder look pretty good this year too. So.
Jesus Christ, dude! You
guys are gonna get the Sonics back soon, though.
Dude.
Are you pumped?
Dude. Yeah, the NBA is coming back to Seattle. Do you, Mark? Mark, if Portland does indeed move, like where there's been some rumblings, and they go to Seattle, would you like the Trailblazers being in Seattle?
I would not like that
because they suck.
I don't want that.
It's got to be Sonics or bust at this point. You can't have an NBA team in Seattle and it not.
I'm not a Trailblazers fan. I've never been one because they are a rival.
They were that's like their biggest rival when the Sonics were there.
Yeah, and the Lakers. I'm not a Lakers fan. I'm not a Jazz fan.
As Soderstrom hits a double to start off the ninth, another leadoff hit.
This is the thing too about like you're talking about Bizzardo coming into that situation where they probably need to go to your best arm because I mean your closer comes in at the moment where you need a save. It doesn't matter what the score is. You need a save in certain situations earlier in the game. The analytics tell you someone else. Okay, I think it's just so funny how baseball has gone this way where I feel like you need an analytical person in your dugout and you also need like just an old grumpy guy to be like, no.
Dude, the old grumpy guy should probably be your manager, but if he's not, you need him in your dugout anyways.
Yeah, just could you imagine recently just passed away Bobby Cox out there analytics in that brain, dude. Fuck that. He's going
he's off gut and willpower.
Lou Piniella? Ain't no way, dude. He's going off feel.
Stupid or retarded? What are you talking about?
Lou Piniella's going off feel for sure, and he's gonna yell at you.
Wait, Rob, could you pull up BBQ Slayer's comment from before? You asked if we thought the Blue Jays were frauds. I mean, I think they kind of blew their wad this year, and like now the Rays are better again. They still have the Yankees in the AL East.
Yeah, man, the Blue Jays they don't even have a freaking what I can't even think of his name. Beautiful hair, shortstop.
Bichette?
Yeah, Bichette.
Yeah, the Mets just gave him a fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys think that they're frauds?
Was that?
You guys think the Blue Jays are frauds? I think they kind of blew their wad. I think they're still a solid team.
Yeah.
Well, the thing with Vlad Guerrero, too, he hasn't really been the player that they were kind of expecting him to be this year. Like, he's been good, but he hasn't been, mashing the baseball. So, yeah. And, like, George Springer's been hurt this year.
Hey, BBQ Slayer, you know what's funny about that comment right there is that the Blue Jays, they made a montage of Mariners fans getting sad over the Mariners beating or the Blue Jays beating the Mariners with the George Springer fucking home run. They made a montage of Mariners fans getting sad. So I was not in the slightest feeling bad when Miguel Rojas tied that game up in the bottom of the fucking ninth. I was laughing, as a matter of fact. I was like, even though it's like, dude, fuck the Dodgers, dude. Like, what a Cinderella story that the Dodgers won the World Series. They came back. Wow. Good for the Dodgers, but hey, at least it was against the Blue Jays.
Another infield hit for White Ricky.
Yeah, dude. He's racking up the infield hits.
White Ricky Henderson.
Because that's why you call him White Ricky. Hey, hey, you have to know that the Blue Jays fans, they fucking invade Safeco.
Dude,
T-Mobile
I've heard that.
Yeah,
like,
that makes sense.
Seattle 9 used to tell me about that a lot. Like that's probably like out of all the teams in the MLB, like non-AL West teams, you probably hate the Blue Jays the most, right? I've heard that
Blue Jays fans are the worst. I hate the
really.
So in order, it's the Blue Jays fans, it's Angels fans. Fucking hate them, man. Never see Astros fans up here. It's too far. A's fans, I love A's fans. I love A's fans because we weren't both.
We're amazing, aren't we?
Not very good either. So it's like there's not really anything to worry about. But no, Blue Jays fans are the worst, man. They're not even polite. Like, they say
Which
Canadians
is so
polite.
anti-Canadian, yeah.
Yeah, it's anti-Canadian, man. They're not polite, man. They're fucking annoying. They're loud. Whatever. But yeah, so they may
Canada sucks.
I'd seen some montages of, Mariners fans getting all sad at that George Springer home run. And then I saw some montages of Blue Jays fans getting all sad at that Miguel Rojas home run. And, I fucking love
Arm
it.
is a bitch.
Isn't it funny how baseball does that to you, where it could be the most random guy in the world who has the biggest moment of his life, and like he was
So
awful
random, dude.
all year.
And he reached for that, dude. It was
Yeah.
like he reached and just
You did not think he was going to hit that shit, let alone like go out of the park.
right.
It's like when the Giants were good in their little 3-year stretch there, and Cody Ross all of a sudden was like
Dude, Cody
a madman
Ross.
at the plate, and it's like this guy has sucked his entire career. all of a
Cody
sudden,
fucking Ross.
all of a sudden, he's a guy.
Cody Ross. That's just somebody's friend, man.
Yeah, I know. sounds like he
Seen at your local bar on a Thursday.
sounds like he dirt bikes on the weekend, dude.
Yeah, right. Oh, shit, you guys know Cody, dude? Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he's
got a
hitting
World
dirt for the
Series ring.
Giants this weekend.
Yeah, he's got a World Series ring. He likes to wakeboard.
Yeah, Mark, we got to come up and visit you before you move to Mexico. Got to come see.
Hey, man,
T-Mobile
you got a few
Park.
years, man. You got a few years.
Yeah, we'll be up. It's McNeil.
Or just get your passports in order.
I have a passport,
Yeah, there you go.
What's
I'll
up?
do that.
Oh, double play. Look at that.
Yeah.
unassisted, but we got to run, baby.
Shit. it's
9-2.
No one
Mariners.
beats the A's by 8 runs. Nobody.
Yeah, shit.
What's our biggest loss this year? We lost like 11-0 to the Astros early in the year.
Early,
That might have
yeah.
been it.
Early.
Yeah, that was a different team.
All right, you ready for this Geloff homer?
Oh, it's gonna be
Wow.
so sick.
Yeah, Miller's 80th pitch right here. Oh, dude, this is a great name from Bees Nuts right here. Aaron Rowan.
Yeah, that's a name. You're muted, Rob. I don't know why it's like randomly muting us tonight.
Turned off my mic. Hold on, we'll try to figure this out.
You're good. But yeah, Mark, I appreciate you coming on. It was a lot of fun. I wish it was a more competitive game so we could get those competitive juices flowing, but
All
I
good.
appreciate you coming on, the opposing fan, and just talking with us. It was a good old time. We'll definitely have to have you on again when we play the Mariners.
Fuck the A's, dude.
Oh, fuck you, buddy. Get to a World Series before you start talking shit, asshole. We got 9.
No, we're gonna do it when they have those 2 weekend series, man. We might.
Oh yeah,
make
man.
Like a fucking.
Kiss our Great Depression rings. Kiss those Great Depression rings. Actually, you were getting pocket watches back then. Kiss our pocket watches. A's won 3 out of 4. They sent the country into a war. Hobbs, good luck to you and your son.
Is that a threat?
Hey, and that is final. I will say the A's may have lost on the scoreboard, but I think we did some work as far as getting Josiah to become an A's fan.
We did a
He's
little
gonna
bit of
love that
work.
new park in Vegas. He's gonna love the new ballpark. He doesn't remember the Oakland A's, but that's okay. The Las Vegas is gonna be sick.
Yeah, he'll learn about it.
But thank you all. Thank you to everybody else for coming by. Thank you to all 65 of you.
Thanks,
for
Mark. Appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah.
coming by. Thank you to
Glad
Mark
to
as
get
well. And I know it wasn't the most fun game, but we appreciate you guys coming by and
I
just
know what
watching
you're
and
talking
chatting
about.
with us. It was fun for you. Okay, it was fun for
They
everybody
flew to
but
me.
Mark.
They were dancing. The Mariners were dancing.
Get the hell out of here. It was
There's
fun
always
for
tomorrow,
everybody
baby. There's
but
always
Mark.
tomorrow.
But tomorrow we got who we got again tomorrow. We got Sevi going against I already forgot. We looked at it earlier.
Gilbert,
Probably some
right?
absolute
Yeah,
stud. Yeah.
Logan Gilbert. Logan Gilbert, a guy who's never lost to the
No,
A's
it's
at home.
Hancock.
I know Gilbert's on Wednesday.
Oh, it's
You're
Hancock.
right.
That's right. It's Hancock.
It's foot penis tomorrow, and then against Severino, and then
Yeah, dude. Goddamn. Dude.
Sevi at home, dude.
There's another.
I'll be honest, I'm not feeling that great about it, guys, but it is what it is. Is Booney around here somewhere? Yeah, stick around. Booney is going to be coming on for post game soon. It's gonna be pretty lit. I'm sure he has a lot to say. I'm sure he's not gonna be too happy.
No.
You guys have any other last words for the great people on Rants Live?
No, man. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the page, man. We appreciate y'all. Mark, dude, thank you so much for coming on, man.
Yeah. We'll be back. See you guys
fuck the
mid-September. See you guys mid-September.
Hell yeah, man.
I hope it's a close race, man. I hope.
It'll be dude. The next Rants Live with Mark will be for the division title. It's gonna be sick.
Hell
yeah, I'm going tequila.
Oh yeah, we'll get wasted.
Yeah,
don't worry.
there we go. Now we're talking. That'll make this. That could have made tonight's game more enjoyable, honestly.
Yeah.
100%.
All right, boys.
We'll take shots.
All right, fellas.
Later, fellas. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you guys for all watching.